strangers to scandal.
Opie and Anthony on satellite radio.
Those hosts, Anthony Camilla and Greg Opie.
Controversial team.
Common profanity linked to Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony apologizing for yet another raunchy gag. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
This is dangerous. There's nothing in the Bible that says you can't tongue an asshole.
Psychotic, sexual, deviant.
I just want to take it in the shitter like a good fruit.
Really, it is a very, very bad thing.
Go fuck yourself.
It's unbelievable.
I love it.
We know we're great. Everyone knows we're great.
Complete horseshit.
This show's never short of casters. We're just dicks.
We don't get you one way, we fuck you the other way.
This is like what goes on in a mental institution.
I'm the Opie and Anthony virus, and I'm here to infect you with hilarity.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
And here comes your hilarity.
Oh my God!
That's better.
I'm scared of you, sir, and I'm protecting myself. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's
Chalk up one for the good guys.
that's what happened about 3 blocks from where we broadcast. Right? 3 blocks?
Yeah.
I don't want to misrepresent Anthony.
I was in a hotel. I was trying to go to sleep.
Wow, barely 3 blocks. Holy crap. Yeah. It was what, close to your hotel yesterday?
Very close. I heard the commotion. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on? It's Times Square. And I didn't even look out the window. I'm just like, I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, when you hear sirens and commotion going on in New York City, yeah.
But, dude, it was more commotion than usual. It was like a lot of different types of commotion.
Does it make you think terrorist attack?
No. I assumed something was going on, but I was tired. So I didn't give a shit.
Being a New Yorker, and you stay in New York, enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't bother you as much. When I was a kid on Long Island and I heard about shootings and stuff,
yeah,
it really freaked you out.
Yeah. Now?
There was a major shooting 3 blocks from where we broadcast.
Old school Times Square, yo.
Old school shit.
Yeah.
Guy's dead. Cops came out on top.
Thug dead. One less piece of shit on the street. Thank God. Thank God. No shenanigans, no lawyers, no bullshit. Street justice, my friends.
Street justice. How did it go down,
That's
Ant?
what this asshole got. Well, there's a scam going on in Times Square.
Oh, wait, can I start with this? Front page of the paper just to set the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Bullets over Broadway.
Yeah, they love writing those clever little...
Bullets over Broadway. Times Square panic as cops blow away machine gun thug.
Yeah.
That's the setup. Thank you.
Yeah, this guy was running this scam that's going on in Times Square. A lot of rubes down there, A lot of people come in from out of town and out of state and shit like that, out of country. And they go to Times Square because that's, that's the place to be.
Mm-hmm.
And these thugs walk around with these rap CDs. And a lot of times they're just blank CDs, be honest with you.
They don't even
just
fucking do the right thing and get
no
some shit on there for you?
Nothing. What they do is they walk up to these rubes and they go, hey man, what's your name? And the guy will be like, Bob. And the guy will write, to Bob from fucking Gangsta on the CD and go, yo, $10. That's $10. And hand it to the guy and intimidate him. Like, yo, man, what's the matter? You don't like music? You don't like music? Yo, man. And like poke the guy with the disc until the rube digs into his pocket, takes out $10, pays this guy for what amounts to a blank CD.
Unbelievable.
Or if he's real lucky, he'll get the thugs like shitty rap music.
Where he raps about shooting a cop.
Yeah, exactly.
Which we're going to get into in a minute or two here.
That's what this guy was doing.
I got to say this. Times Square.
Yeah.
When we were growing up was the greatest place to go if you were a kid from Long Island. It was scary as shit, but
thrilling.
you want to see a circus
Thrilling.
with the pimps and the hookers and the drug dealers on every corner,
gang,
just
gang.
whispering shit to you as you walk by.
Yeah, you just hear
you got
drugs.
your fake licenses and all. I mean, it was just an amazing place.
Yeah, you'd hear, weed. You need weed? What you need, man? What you need?
But we're going to give the people a lesson today. Now, they cleaned up Times Square. They started that, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, somewhere around there.
Giuliani, yeah.
And, man, if you see Times Square today, and most of our listeners probably have.
Yeah.
They do their New York City trip. It looks like Disneyland, like they say.
It's wonderful.
But we're in the know. We know a lot of the boys.
Yep.
There's some shit still going on in Times Square.
Major shenanigans going on.
I mean, so, this story that we're going to get more into is not a surprise. And I want the out-of-towners to understand, when you're in Times Square and you think you're in the middle of Disneyland, it's still a scary fucking place, and you got to watch yourself.
Got to be on your guard at all times. Head on a swivel. Keep your wits about you. Don't be afraid of looking like a racist, or that you're going to offend somebody, or you gotta use your common sense.
Sure.
And if somebody's approaching you like this thug, just walk the fuck away. Don't say a word. Walk, and there's cops all over Times Square.
Oh, yeah.
So just walk up to the nearest cop.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even have to bug him. Just stand there. The guy won't fuck with you.
There's 2 movie theaters in Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
One for one gang, and one for the other gang. I'm not even going to name the gangs.
Yeah, I know.
But it's a well-known fact. If you're part of this one gang, you go to this one theater.
Gang, gang, gang.
And the other gang has the other theater.
Yeah.
So it's not completely cleaned up.
We might want that, if that's the mother.
Is that the mother? All right.
Yeah, we'll keep that on there. This guy, Ray Martinez, what did he go by the name of? That was his name?
Raymond Reddy Martinez.
Yo, Reddy. His name was Reddy, yo.
And he's got a picture with Reverend Al Sharpton in the picture.
Reverend Al, what a coincidence. He's got a picture of Reverend Al's holding his CD up in Times Square and smiling, and this thug is pointing at the disc with his thug face on.
Is that the same CD that has a song in there where this Reddy guy sings about killing a cop?
Well, there's Martinez raps brazenly about armed confrontation with cops and hustling CDs. One is called Pray. He goes, I'm on a mission on Times Square, wishing that a cop die before he reach me. I'll look into that cop's eye before he duck caps. Better pray for your safety and keep the gun off safety. He uses safety twice?
Yeah, that's not good.
Stinks. This guy sucked.
You never do that in a rhyme.
The streets done raised me, ain't nothing changed. It's still, fuck you, pay me or else. Yo! Fuck, yo. And then his other one, in the middle of Times Square, so multiply that. These bundles of CDs, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. I sign autograph, and plus you take the picture with me. 40 seconds, you got 40 seconds, cop my motherfucker in record.
My motherfucking record.
Yeah, my motherfucking record.
Yeah, they split that up weird.
I hustle hard right in front of Virgins or the Marriott. Cops can't stop us. This is legal profit.
Well, the cops stopped you.
Sure did.
And right in front of the Marriott that you rap about in that one song.
Yeah, whoops, what happened?
Right in front of the Marriott for the people that might have stayed there across America.
Thank you, Scott from Georgia. Yo, Ant, that was off the hizzle.
You got it off the hizzle.
You ass. That's funny.
Shit.
Faux show. Well, this gentleman is pulling his scam.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of New York's finest see him doing this stuff. He's had warrants out before for doing this. It's illegal to do this.
What time did this go down?
11 o'clock a.m. yesterday.
Right after our show?
Dude, that's what I was saying. I was in bed. I was laying in bed. I had just gone to my room.
I didn't know you went right to bed. I figured you might have got a little breakfast or lunch, and it happened later in the day.
I was sleepy, yo. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it happened like I was, dude. That's why I'm not like one of those, I was there. But
no,
dude,
you were there.
I was right the fuck, there. But I was with Kenny. He'd have pulled his heat. He'd have pulled heat on the guy.
If he had heat on him.
Well, I know. Exactly. Exactly. So,
I might have sat on something once when I got into his car and he said, oops, sorry about that, GH.
Oh, his big fat cock.
Well, I think that's what he calls it. That was... Did I ever tell that story on the air? I don't know if he wants me to tell that one.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, whatever. I might have sat on something in his car.
Oops, GH.
Jesus.
So this guy's pulling this scam, and the cops see him, and he's wanted and been arrested for this before. It's a hustle. It's a scam, and it's illegal. So the cops go after him and say they were asking for his ID and his tax stamp. That's how they get these scammers. They ask him for a tax stamp. None of them have a tax stamp. So he turns and runs down 7th, cuts through, starts coming back up Broadway. The cops tell him to stop. They say, "Let me see your hands." He whips around with, now this is great if you're a gun aficionado. He whips around with a MAC-10, which was the gangsta gun to have in like the 80s.
Oh,
like that's a New Jack City gun.
Really?
That is a fucking, when crack ruled New York, the MAC-10 was
it really
the
goes
fucking
back that
gun.
far?
Dude, absolutely.
Wow.
The MAC-10 is a fucking old-ass machine pistol that most people just, you barely even see him anymore. He gets, he's got, I guess, a 30-round mag in there. He fires about 2 rounds, and the thing jams on him.
I guess Reddy wasn't ready.
Reddy wasn't ready, yo. You know what happened? This motherfucker probably had more malt liquor spilt in that fucking thing. You know this piece of shit didn't clean his guns or nothing. You know?
Don't call him a piece of shit. His mom is...
Fuck
his
him.
mom's is very upset.
Good fucking riddance.
His mom's...
Good riddance. He, he just never cleaned it, never did anything, and expects it to work. It jams up after 2 rounds. The officers then open fire on him, hit him 3 times, once in the arm, once in the collarbone, and once right in the chest. They go over to him, and he's still kicking. He's putting up a fight. And they're trying to cuff him, and the guy's fighting. And then the guy's brother comes up, jumps on the cop's back, and starts going, "That's my brother, that's my brother." So they, cuff him too, bring him down. They wound up letting him loose, after his brother died. I guess they figured, punishment enough. Good for you. Take a walk. So, the mother, wants justice. Well,
it looks like they're friends with Reverend Al, so maybe Reverend Al could get on the case.
Maybe Reverend Al can get on there. This might be the quote. If not, we'll read the one from the paper. But apparently this is the mother.
Oprah Winfrey?
Talking to the news. Let's hear this.
That was like... Yeah, go ahead.
Was hurt in the incident. The suspect's mother doesn't understand why police had to use deadly force.
I want to know why that cop did not shoot my son on the leg so he could stop or something, but not in his heart.
Officials say the shooting appears to be within the department.
You know why? Because that's not their job to shoot in the leg. They shoot for center mass. You shoot for the fucking
especially
big target.
Especially if the suspect has a MAC-10 and he's already spraying bullets.
Yeah. He pulls out a MAC-10 and starts shooting.
If that fucking MAC-10 didn't jam, I mean, there would have been 30 bullets all over Times Square.
Exactly. One bullet flew through the fucking a gift shop window.
Right.
It hit a Wicked book and a Yankee baseball, apparently.
For real?
Yeah. Collector's items now.
There you go.
Another one hit a marquee of theater on Broadway that's playing a White Christmas.
God, you really did your research on this
Which is ironic. White Christmas. Yeah. And yeah, like you said, if that didn't jam, this motherfucker would have just opened up with a machine pistol on police officers. One of which, by the way, and no, was not wearing his vest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is like, now I think they're running, I'm not sure, but they're running these scammers, so they might not be in uniform, and it might look obvious if they're wearing the vest, but I mean, that seems a little...
I got someone very close to my family that, their beat is Times Square. I'm going to have to talk to them later today.
Yeah, see what that deal is. Yeah, so the cops drilled him, killed him, and no more thug. One less fucking thug harassing humans out there in Times Square.
And it happened in front of the Marriott?
Yep.
What else is in that area? I'm just trying to help the people that might have been to Times Square so they have a little reference point. Is the ESPN zone around there, or is that further down?
I think that's further.
Virgin, MTV Studios, that's all right there, right?
Yeah, that's all right there, yeah. Yeah, that's about where it is. 43rd?
Yeah.
46th. They got him on 46th on Broadway.
But he ran around a little bit, huh?
Yeah, he went from 44th, between 44th and 45th, to 46th Street.
Is the M&M store right there?
Got him. I think the M&M store is there. Oh, Jesus.
It's basically the heart of Times Square.
It is.
It's pretty much where you stand to watch the damn ball drop. I mean, it's right there.
It is.
All right.
I couldn't be happier though that it worked out like it did with recent events of these fucking I won't even call them people gunning down police officers. It's good to see one go to the good guys,
right?
With his thug pulls a gun out on the cops and gets exactly what he deserved.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Completely with you on this.
Bye.
Let's do the news story. It's quick, just to make sure we got all the facts here.
Sure.
It was shortly before noon this morning when police say they came into contact with two men in Times Square running a street scam. When they confronted them, both men took off. After a short chase, one of them turned around and pulled out this MAC-10 from his pocket.
They say, don't do it.
An undercover sergeant fired off 4 shots, hitting a man sources identify as 25-year-old Raymond Martinez from the Bronx. His brother was also with him and is currently in police custody being interviewed by detectives right now. Martinez has at least 5 prior arrests for charges including assault, child endangerment, trespassing, fare evasion, and robbery. Police say he fired the first shots today. One went into a gift store, shattering its window. The other hit the Marriott Hotel.
And that's 2 bullets. It could have been 30.
Did you hear his rap sheet? Like, why the fuck was this guy out on the street? Why was he out on the street?
That's a bigger question.
And I don't want to even hear one person talk about guns on this issue. This guy, a fucking criminal who should have been in prison with a completely illegal weapon, committing crimes. The gun didn't do anything. The gun did a good thing. It jammed. Dummy.
The justice system's not really protecting us anymore.
No.
Because time and time again, we have these stories where these people should not even be out on the streets.
What was he doing? At the end of that report, you'll hear they go through his rap sheet, and he's robbery? Fucking, what's he doing out?
Right. Second half of the story.
Police say the third bullet from Martinez's MAC-10 jammed. And when you see the clip, you can understand why that's significant for shooting in Times Square in the middle of the day on shopping season.
We're lucky that the weapon jammed because he had 27 rounds of ammunition in that clip. If the weapon hadn't jammed, he potentially could have fired all 27 rounds.
Now, on the body of the man who was shot, police found a business card from a Virginia gun dealer. On the back it said, and I'm reading here, I feel sorry for a cop if he thinks I'm getting into his paddy wagon.
Really?
Well, you're getting into the coroner's fucking truck, dummy.
That's right. This guy was obsessed with, killing a cop.
Goodbye.
Shooting a cop, something.
Goodbye.
27 rounds, and how long would that take?
Out of that thing? Pretty fucking fast. He could have unloaded that in a few seconds, yeah.
Couple seconds?
A few seconds.
Somebody would have been shot yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that would
Easily.
have been bullets all... He got off 2 rounds, and one went through a gift shop, where the people in the gift shop said they thought they were being robbed, so they ducked behind the counter and everything. The hole in the window looks high. Looks real high.
Really?
Yeah, he must have been. It's not that these motherfuckers don't know how to shoot either. It's great.
More importantly, Brandon from Colorado writes, oh, God, I only hope they didn't damage the 2010 prototype glasses. They didn't, right? They didn't, right?
I hope not.
All right, good.
The 2010 prototype.
You were so wrong on that argument.
No, I'm not.
People were laughing on Twitter yesterday going, the argument you and Ed had about the dumb glasses was one for the ages. I'm still obsessed with that.
I still think
the 2010 glasses will be lopsided on your face.
Here's the solution.
You figured out the solution overnight?
I saw one.
Wait, for the people that weren't listening yesterday, when you see these Times Square dummies
on New Year's Eve,
let's start with the 2000 glasses. They worked perfectly. They were centered on your face, and a couple of the zeros, your eyes go through nice.
Like glasses.
And then 2001, nice. 2002, nice, because the 2 zeros are in the middle. Yeah. 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2009. Nice.
Still, you got the 2 zeros in the middle for your glasses.
Right.
You got a 2 on one side of your head. You got the 9 on the other. It's even.
Perfectly balanced.
Now 2010
fucks it all up.
Oh shit, yo.
And Anthony says no.
I say no. 2011 will be when these glasses have a problem.
No.
2010.
You can't say that.
The 1 is going to go over the bridge of your nose. And the zeros will be over each eye still.
Oh, wait.
But you know what they'll do to keep it from being lopsided?
What?
Add an exclamation point
That's
on
your
one
solution.
side. Look, there it is.
Oh, you found it even?
Yes.
Is that what they're going to go with, Dan? I can't wait for New Year's Eve now.
I want to see what the most see, these are all prototypes, but I want to see what the popular model's going to be.
I was studying prototypes myself, and none of them looked good to me. I didn't see the exclamation point, though. See, that looks like we're living in the year 20,101.
Yes.
I'm not buying the 2010 with the exclamation point, because that looks like the year 20,101.
It does look like way far into the future.
That is stupid. That's not going to work.
The year 20,000.
That's not going to work. That prototype sucks. That guy's going to sell 2 fucking pairs of New Year's Eve glasses.
And I do not like the one with the round hole in the 1.
Yeah,
that just looks stupid.
I saw most of these prototypes yesterday. I didn't see the exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
That is stupid.
It's so
Back
lame.
to the drawing board. You still lose on this argument. The 1 gets in the way of everything.
Yeah, the 1 ruins it.
All right, because 2010, you'll see out of the 1, 0, but then the other eye will have the 1 in front of it. Which is the center of your eye.
I think they're going to go with the lopsided model. I think that's the one you're going to see the most of.
What if they poke a little hole in the 1?
Well, that's what I was saying. That
I saw that one, too.
It looks like shit.
It looks dumb.
It looks like 2000 again.
It looks like you just got shot in the eye by a thug.
You know what it looks like? It looks like 2000 again. Because all you see are the circles.
They're fucked.
So, yeah.
These glasses have been a moneymaker for the last 10 years. Now they don't know what to do. Because 1999.
99 even, dude. Hey,
do you have a picture of what 1999 looked like? Because that could help us.
They used the holes on 9.
They did?
Remember? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So this really is the first year where it's all fucked up.
88 was the same thing, too.
This is the first year where it's all fucked up.
Yeah,
they don't know what to do with these glasses. And they sell thousands and thousands of these every year.
1999 New Year's glasses. Let's see. No, that's 2000.
Yeah, 2000 made it easy. Look, 2008. You're looking right through the middle of those 2 zeros. Perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect.
2010 fucks it all up.
Did these things start in 2000? But I remember seeing 1999 and they looked through the little circles.
Honestly,
in the 9.
I don't remember 1999. I thought this phenomenon started with the millennium. The millennium. And now with 2010 coming, they don't know what to do. The funniest one yesterday was the lopsided one, where the one person said, "Oh fuck it, just move it to the right a little bit so you can see out of the zeros."
Right. We'll have a big 1 going down my nose, and yeah, that's it's going to be interesting to see what the big popular everyone's got them out there in Times Square glasses.
Because these
glasses.
These vendors are not willing to give up on this, because this is a big moneymaker.
Every New Year's Eve, dude, when they're going panning the crowd with the camera and they're all, woo, woo, you see the rubes and dummies with their fucking stupid glasses on.
I think what they do is they put the year on your forehead now. Like you were saying, it's now 2 rows.
Oh, so you're wearing what amounts to fake glasses.
Yep.
And then above them.
Above it will say 2010.
So it's like
I think that's the only way you could go.
Like a glasses hat.
That's the only way you could go, but then there's too much shit going on.
The
exclamation point sucks.
You're not digging the exclamation point?
I will bet whoever wants to take this bet that one is not the popular
year
one.
20,000,
no.
You don't like it?
No.
Year 20,000.
2010 with an exclamation point is the dumbest idea.
But it's even.
Unless they make the exclamation point a different color. The problem they're doing with these prototypes is making the exclamation point the same color as the year.
Yeah, but then it looks weird because it's a different color.
And then it's lopsided
again. It's lopsided again, color-wise.
Color-wise, sure.
Oh, what a dilemma they are having with these glasses. It was so easy.
All right, we're going to be on this one.
Oh, we will be on.
Look at the phones are lit. Everyone else was studying the prototypes last night.
We will be your New Year's Eve glasses radio station.
See, this is why we're discussing this, because of Richard in Florida, because he's like, no one's going to give a shit. Richard.
Hey, no one's going to give a shit what these things look like. I mean, they buy all the old ones looking dorky as hell. You can't expect to buy these things and expect you're going to get laid wearing them.
We give a shit. Sure. We give a shit.
You know what? They're going to be out there. They will be out there.
In the pool if you're wearing them.
And when we come back after New Year's Eve, after New Year's, we will be on this show going, so they went with,
that's
and
right.
then it'll be whatever they went with.
We got the 2 zeros, so I know they're going to make those the eyes.
Yeah, they have
But
to.
how do they balance it out on your head?
That's the
Just
tough.
put the one right in the middle. I don't know.
Then it's lopsided.
Then this is our argument.
Then the stupid 2 is hanging halfway off your face.
Right. You're going to bump into people all day.
Yeah, they're going to be hitting 2s.
There's not a lot of room in Times Square. You can't afford to have anything off the side of your head.
Big one right in the center, so it looks like a big giant dick right in front of your face.
We tried that, too.
Doesn't work.
We don't know how this is going to work.
All right, let's check it out, guys.
Only time will tell.
Right. Let me say hi to Dennis in Staten Island. Dennis.
Hey, good morning, guys. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, it's cold.
Hold on. Hold on. They even have drawings how the one fucks it all up.
Yeah, look at that.
What site is that?
It's just Google Images. If you put in 2010 glasses, it'll come up in Google
People
Images.
are really bothered by this.
It says those New Year's glasses makers are going to be screwed unless everyone at the end of 2009 only has one eye. and it shows the one eye, and then the other one's covered by the one.
They've been discussing this online for a while. We just threw this out there as a goof yesterday.
Dude, I've been talking about this since 2000.
You have.
Swear to God, you could pull a tape of us from 2000, and at some point I was going, they're fucked in 2010.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Dennis. Sorry,
Hi,
Dennis.
good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, listen, you can't have the one going down the center of your nose because it's going to make all the rubes cross-eyed, like wearing an optigraph.
The optigraph, yes. You know, there are going to be lawsuits.
Do we have to say
Later.
Do we have to say that's from the jerk for some of the people out there? Maybe.
Optigraph.
Let's go to John in Jersey. John.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Good morning.
Hey, they're gonna make it 2 columns. Put the 2 up top, then the 0, do it vertically, then the 1 up top, then the 0 over the other eye. 2 columns vertically.
Two
on an angle though, kind of
like 2 0.
Like straight up. Just,
I see what you're saying.
1 0.
And then the 2 and 1 up.
No, then it'll look like 2100.
All right, look. Someone is saying go to Party Store website there, Danny. They're already in stores. What is Party Store selling as far as the glasses go?
All right.
Dennis in Kentucky has the solution. Dennis.
Yeah, I got the solution to your glasses problem.
Okay.
Yes.
You put the numbers at a 45-degree angle. The 2's up on your forehead, you look through 0. 1's up on your forehead, you look through the 0.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was just thinking too, but
I don't like it.
I don't know.
It's not still.
Everything has to be balanced.
Got to be balanced and centered, right?
Well, it was a thought. Touching out.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's go to Jeff in Jersey. Jeff.
Yo, boys. Hey, listen, they already have them in Times Square next to the guy that gives away the CDs. The 1 is a box number. So you put 2, 0, and the 1 is bigger.
2 0. A box number. Oh, you mean it's transparent?
It's a box 1. Yep.
Oh, okay. Here it is.
Wait, what?
That is stupid. You can't look through. You can't look through a 1. I see it. It looks stupid as hell. It looks stupid as hell.
I see the box 1, but I don't know how that's going to work.
It's so. You know how distracting that would be in your eye? Yes. Because you'd be looking through that 1, but you'd see the edges of it.
Is that what they're going with?
That's one of them.
All right.
We'll see what the most popular one out there is.
Someone suggests we use Roman numerals.
I don't think that would work.
I'm trying to think. Would that work?
Let's see. What is the Roman numeral?
Wouldn't that be like...
MMX.
What?
There would be a lot of X's, right?
It would just be MMX.
MMX.
MMX? Is that right? I sucked at Roman numerals.
Big X over one I and M.
Why the fuck did we have to learn Roman numerals growing up? Have you used Roman numerals since?
MCLX? What?
MCLX, really?
Yeah, MMX. That was right.
It's MMX.
MMX?
Dummy.
Why did we have to learn this shit?
Yeah, MMX.
Why? Let me go to Dr. X. Dr. X.
Listen, sir, I'm a dentist. I deal with this shit all the time. It's simple. You start with the numbers 2, 0, 1, 0, and then you get wacky. You cant, and Ant might explain what canting is, the 2 at a slight angle, and then you cant the opposite zero, the zero in the opposite angle. You can't the 1 in the same angle as that wacky 2. And you can't that 0 back in the other angle as well. It's called canting.
Yes,
that way the tip of the 1 starts at the eyebrow and leans towards the nose. Hey, yeah, problem solved. Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
I'm a dentist. I deal with this all the time. What is he talking about?
I don't know, man. Let me say hi to Ken. What's up, Ken?
Hey, what's up? Hey, I think we should just throw the glasses out and go with something easy and do the 2010 monocles.
Oh, a monocle.
You're going to be drunk and squinting, so might as well go with that. You're going to look like a deuce with glasses or a monocle, so it's an easy way to go.
Walk around with it in one eye, and you have to hold it with your eye. It doesn't have ear things. You got to hold it like a monocle on a string.
Watching 100,000 people with monocles on New Year's Eve is going to be classic.
I'm so glad everyone else is bothered by this, because Ant and I certainly are. Thank you, sir.
This has been bugging me for 10 fucking years.
Dennis from Jersey writes, do it in binary, which would be, I think, OB1111011011010.
That would be hysterical.
Really?
Across your face, like fucking, it's 3 feet wide. You're bumping into people.
Is that the binary number for 2010 for real? I don't even know.
I wouldn't even know.
Lady Trucker needs attention. Jesus Christ. Yes, Lady Trucker.
Well, man, these are tough economic times, so cut the 9 off and then just dangle something between the zeros to be the 1.
Did you get your attention?
I do believe that sucked ass. All right,
Thank you, Lady Trucker.
Here's the glasses for binary.
Yeah.
00110000110000110000110000.
Let's start the worst company ever and start manufacturing those glasses.
Look, right in the middle, there's
plenty of zeros. Plenty of them.
There's no way you can't center that.
I want it on one line if we're making these glasses.
Yeah, Danny, put that on one line. Let's see if this works out.
And I want to manufacture these glasses.
Fucking copyright this shit. We're going binary, yo.
Ted's eyeglass wear.
Oh, look at where all those zeros end up.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Dude, we got it. Where's halfway?
Or actually, if you're going to Times Square with a bunch of people, you could have like 10 or 12 people wear the same glasses. Just stand in a line.
32. Go back 16.
That would be the center?
Yo, it's perfect.
Perfect. We're going binary. We're going binary.
How silly would you look with 32 numbers sticking out fucking 5 feet off your head?
Could we have one of the interns make one of those? And we'll put the picture online?
Make it.
Because this is our prototype.
Arts and crafts.
I'm going to thank the binary guy for coming up with this. This is our prototype for the glasses. I'm serious. Get one of the interns to make this immediately.
Holy shit, are we going to make a fortune?
And the zeros have to be big enough so you can see through them, so that they got to be a little bigger than your eyeballs, obviously.
Yeah.
And we want to see what this would look like on someone's face. All right?
Come on, prototype. Get into the O&A Institute and pump out a prototype immediately.
And whatever intern makes this first gets airtime. Go. Or how about they'll make the design and then we'll wait. All right. All right. Bing! It just hit me.
Okay.
All right, so we got someone that makes the binary prototype glasses.
Yeah.
But I want the interns who think they're smart to try to come up with a solution as well for this 2010 thing.
Oh, really?
We want a binary one just for the goof.
Yeah.
But then we want the interns to come up with their solution for the 2010 glasses.
Okay.
All right?
I bet none of them look good or work or anything.
Well, we'll see. You got a couple hours to figure it out. Interns, Sam's on it? Sam's talking to the interns, so.
I love the binary idea. That would be fantastic to wear. No one would know what the fuck it is. A couple of people might. You'd be the biggest geek in Times Square.
Eric from Salt Lake, I can't wait till the year 4444. There's no fucking way they'll ever figure that one out.
Why? 4's got a little hole in it.
Not really.
That's all you need?
It's almost an X.
It's perfect.
Well, it's plus signs.
The real problem, the worst number has got to be 1. Even a 2 has like a curl at the top, so you could look through there. 3, same thing. 4
Three's
has
a little
hole.
rough. Three's rough.
But 3s have a curl in them, a semicircle.
Right.
4 has a hole in it. 5 has that
6,
semicircle at the bottom.
7,
6 has a loop. 7.
8.
7's bad. 7 is bad. 7's like a 1.
I say 4 is the worst.
No, 4's got a hole.
But not a big one.
But it's a hole.
Not a big one.
Dude, 4 is easy. It's a hole. You're fine. 7 and 1 suck. 8's okay. 9's okay. 1 and 7 blow.
Steve in Florida has a solution. Steve.
Yeah. How about we do the baseball style? We do a flip sunglass, 0 over each eye. We do 1, 2 as one flip, as one as the other. As soon as the ball drops and the blinding light hits the crowd, everybody flips their glasses down.
You expect a million drunks to figure that
out? Wait, big problem.
What happened, Ant?
Our binary conversion was wrong? What happened, Danny?
I went to the first result that Google gave me for a binary converter. It's been a while since I played with binary, so I wasn't about to, question it.
What happened? We're not smart.
But I was alerted by our intern, Evan, that it was incorrect, and so I subsequently looked at some other binary converters, and it turns out that first result was indeed incorrect.
Did you now do it a third time?
Yes, I used 2, so this is definitely...
we're in trouble. Here it is. 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0.
You want to talk about lopsided?
1 2 3 4 5. We got 5 1s on one side.
No, you have to do the 0 1 0 that ends the number across your eye. So then all that other shit.
All those 1s are hanging off your face. You have 5 1s hanging off your face.
Well, or you could do the first 2 zeros, and the 2 1s in between could go over your nose.
But then you got 5 1s hanging off one side of your face, and all that's on the other side is a 1 and a 0. Oh, I thought we had it with binary.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now we're in trouble.
Let's just change it into...
Maybe we should look at the Israeli calendar. Like the Jewish calendar. Maybe
pick like a Chinese New Year or something?
Yeah, maybe it just works better for us.
What, you're going to wear a beaver, an alligator, a snake,
monkey,
and a monkey?
The year of the monkey?
Whatever the fuck it is. Terry in Erie.
Hey, good morning, boys.
Good morning, Terry.
I'm thinking go like new age, like Geordie LaForge glasses with the 2010 on the forehead.
Geordie LaForge? Where you wear an air cleaner filter on your head? Get out of here. That wouldn't work. And then you could just spray paint 2010 on the front of it.
Jesus.
Doesn't matter where it ends up.
Thank you, sir. Let's go to Kevin in Kentucky. He's got a solution, this Kevin guy. Kevin.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I still got 10,000 of those 2009 glasses left. And what I'm going to do is I'm having flags made. I'm going to put them on a 45-degree angle. The flag on the right's going to have a hand flipping a bird. The flag on the left's going to have a +1. I got to get rid of these glasses.
You're screwed. Fucked. No one would care. No one would wear that.
I had 10,000 and 2 of them fuckers made. I gave one away and I lost the pair I was wearing.
You're an asshole.
All right, brother. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yep. Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe are there other kinds of numbers? We went through that. Binary and
I think after binary, where do you go with this argument?
Roman numerals don't work. Binary doesn't work. Ah, man.
So they got that thug in Times Square. Getting
yeah, good. Yeah, that's what we got.
Bullets over Broadway. Amazing.
Mac 10.
Amazing.
Get out of here. Well, you OG.
Just amazing.
No one uses those anymore.
Times Square. Man, we get one of these, one a year. In a crowded New York street, some lunatic with a gun.
Starts popping. Buck, yo. Buck.
All right.
Good riddance.
Everyone's trying to figure this out for us. I appreciate it, but future going to go, all right. Well, let's say hi to Russ in Kansas City. Russ.
Hey, well, good morning, boys.
Good morning, sir.
Listen, we're supposed to be parked off the shore of Saturn, so let's make it futuristic. Put holographic designs on the glasses. 20 on one side, 10 on the other.
But
come on. I don't need to punch out for this one. Come on.
We're thinking.
We're actually thinking it over.
We're thinking this over.
You mean like 20?
Yeah, I understand what he's saying.
Someone has to come up with a solution.
Like one-way hologram sort of thing where you're looking into the
Right.
glasses. You could have 20 on one lens and then 10 on the other, and looking out, you'd just be able to see
And
like
you
regular
could see,
sunglasses.
but it's futuristic, like Doc Brown's glasses from the future.
You remember the ones that had the eyeballs on them?
Yeah.
You know, where you look, straight out, but now it's just a holographic 2010. But they'll sell like hotcakes. They're futuristic.
It's the future. I think you're
like
right.
Russ. The problem is these vendors are very cheap. They want a very cheap glass
Look,
pair
see?
of glasses made.
Like that. Now, when you look through that, you see fine.
You see good.
But you could put 20 on one and 10 on the other lens.
That's expensive,
Make
man.
them square. Hey, you'd be fucking styling, though, yo.
Your business model
it
would
won't be that
suck.
expensive.
You'd be styling.
I mean, I haven't heard a better idea.
I'm
Russ.
going with that.
Better than that fucking binary system.
You're right.
Fucking Russ.
Danny fails at binary today.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, neither do I. Horrible fucking thing, binary. Stop it. I don't see any binary. I mean, binary. I don't see any. There's a 1998. See, this is what the 99s look like.
Yeah, because
that's what they look.
Well, they just
like.
made the top of the 9 a little bigger, so you could see through it. I get that, but once again, the 1 you can't do shit with.
1 and 7,
and that's where the problem is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm hoping for the hologram. That's a good idea. I don't see any. Do you? Do you see any hologram 2010 glasses? Fuck, dude. I think we're. Oh no. Danny just put it in the search. No,
nothing. Right?
Oh,
all right.
We're in.
Okay, after the break, we'll have your Tiger Woods update. And I really thought we were getting close to the end, but wow.
No, it goes on and on with this
3,
poor
4,
bastard.
5, 6, 7 new Tiger Woods bullet points.
Developments.
7 developments that we'll get into after the break. I think that's it for now, right?
Sure.
And other things.
Oh,
the Jersey Shore shit.
Yeah, some stuff starting to happen, I guess, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of show to do today.
That really made the news.
Your workhorses are here. Opie and Anthony, stay there. Goddamn, we got a lot going on. We still love doing radio, by the way. Love it!
I love it.
Fucking love it! Homeless shopping spree next Thursday. We're going to announce them all on Monday. And speaking of that, we got Keith the Cop because he's bringing in a homeless friend today, Ant.
Yeah.
Is that happening? Here's Keith. What's up, Keith?
Well, I do have a couple guys, but, these subway stations up here are a lot nicer, like, the Rockefeller Center subway station.
Uh-huh.
So, Mustard went in to take a shit in Starbucks about 17 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He may have pulled a Tippy Tom and passed out in the bathroom, so I'm going to have to try and go in there and get him out because I've been standing out here. And I have another fella, too, but he's upstairs in a cab, one of those special cabs that you can't get out of. So I know where Oh, here comes Mustard.
Mustard?
Mustard, yeah.
Why do they call him Mustard?
Honestly, it happens to be his last name. But he is the heir apparent if everything works out to
Tippy?
Tom.
Really? He's the new Tippy Tom, Mustard.
My name, Mustard.
Yeah, he's wandering around Starbucks right now, but I'll be up in a couple minutes. We're going to make our way through security.
Okay.
All right, very good. We're going to meet some more of our homeless friends for the homeless shopping spree.
That sounds good.
All right,
Mustard.
see you in a few.
All right, right on. Homeless shopping spree next Thursday. We're doing afternoon drive. So, if you can, take the day off if you're in the New York area and join us. We'll announce them all on Monday. All right?
Another big star. Mustard.
And who sent this to me?
Holy shit.
I think it was Kevin from Connecticut. I'm on my Twitter. Hold on, let me go back to this for 1 second, Ann. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kevin from Connecticut just sent me another birthday wish.
These are fantastic.
Another birthday wish.
Could you do it from the beginning, though? Because it's the funny, kind of the funniest thing is listening to the real ones.
Yeah.
Because it makes the fucking sham one so much better. Let's not, did we say who it was? Who it was about?
No.
Let's not. Let's see if people could guess and see who it is.
All right, here we go.
Which one doesn't fit?
Another birthday wish from a local news channel.
Is this the same news channel?
Yeah.
No fucking
Yes,
way.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's listen.
All right, here we go.
Time to announce some birthdays. Happy birthday to Marissa Graven. Happy birthday wishes from Mom, Dad, Bradley, Grandma, Marlene, Grandma, and Grandpa Ronnie, and all your aunts, uncles, and cousins.
Aww. Happy 21st birthday to Anna Skumakovich. Birthday wishes from your mom, Dad, Stephanie, and Patricia.
And a 10th birthday to Riley, and 2nd birthday to Maya Slade.
Aww.
Birthday wishes from Mom, Dad, Tyson, and Simon.
Happy 2nd birthday to Cole. Birthday wishes from all your family.
And happy birthday to Eric Nago. Birthday wishes from Greg, Tony, Lily, Jimmy, Papa John, and May Nays.
Happy 22nd birthday to Albert Lewis. Birthday wishes from your
Eric Nago. Hey, why is that chick laughing?
I think it was.
Oh, sorry.
I think it was because of the last name that the birthday wishes was from.
Yeah.
It sounds like it was from mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be mayonnaise.
It was mayonnaise.
And before that was Papa John.
Yeah, Papa
John and mayonnaise.
That's where you get your garlic butter song.
Wait, can we hear that again now that I have
hear mayonnaise?
I didn't know she was okay. So the joke was mayonnaise.
And let it play a little because I want to hear if that chick's laughing.
Yeah.
All your family.
And happy birthday to Eric Nago. Birthday wishes from Greg, Tony, Lily, Jimmy, Papa John, and May Nays.
Happy 22nd birthday to Albert Lewis.
All right, they're on to it. Come on, they're on to it. They're just laughing at it now.
Wait, because they're still laughing when they go to the next name.
Mayonnaise.
And why is there a lot more in this video? Do they go back to it or something?
Nago. Birthday wishes from Greg, Tony, Lily, Jimmy, Papa John, and May Nays.
Happy 22nd birthday to Albert Lewis. Birthday wishes from your grandma and grandpa and Uncle Al.
Happy 9th birthday to Kaylee Bovey. Birthday wishes from Mom, Dad, Nick, and Anna.
Mike Ostrowski is 17 today. Birthday wishes from your mom, Dad, and Andy.
Happy 26th birthday to Paul Summers. Birthday wishes from Trip, Bill, Barry, and Chris.
Happy 25th birthday to Stephen Marshall. Birthday wishes from your mom, Dad, Tyler, Dirk, and Clint. And if you'd like to put someone you know on the air, it's really easy. All you have to do is send us an envelope that looks just like that. Write attention birthdays at WAOW TV 9, 1908 Grand Avenue, Wausau, Wisconsin, 54403.
And of course, the easy way, you can also email it to birthdays@WAOW.com. Make sure to send in the pictures 2 weeks in advance, along with a pronunciation guide for all those tricky names. And please send it self-addressed.
Like mayonnaise?
Self-addressed stamped envelope. Keyword there. It's now 6:53.
Wow.
Mayonnaise.
Hey, the one broad looks like a broad that Tiger would have sex with, huh?
Yeah, where's that?
Look at that. Let's say hi to Kevin from Connecticut. Kevin, you sent that one in?
Yeah, as soon as I saw that on Twitter, I had to send it to you.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
I do want to give credit to one word. I hate rich cunts on YouTube.
Oh.
All right, very good.
I'm keeping my eye out for him. Those things are great.
Yeah, the guy hasn't really come forward. I mean, a lot of people know who he is. Kind of like that he hasn't come forward.
No, that's fine.
For now, anyway.
I'll keep them coming.
Funny as shit.
Thank you, Kevin.
See you guys.
All right.
Mayonnaise.
I'll retweet the link for that one. That's a great one. I didn't pick up on the mayonnaise one.
I didn't either.
Because it kind of slipped with the name.
Well, you need to write in the pronunciations on those tough names.
Yeah, they sure do.
Mayonnaise.
All right. Time for your Tiger Woods update.
Oh.
You know, there is... sometimes we have so much stuff, and it's hard to organize this shit. All right, we'll get into the Jersey Shore stuff later.
I know.
And Chris Brown... all right, let's do Tiger Woods, and then we'll figure out the rest of this shit. Well, first of all, Rachel, I think a lot of people were in agreement, was the hottest Tiger Woods whore. Although Jamie Jungers is right up there.
I liked Jamie Jungers. That was my favorite Tiger Woods whore.
Well, there's a new broad that came forward overnight.
There's a new kid in town.
Which makes it at least 12. And this broad blows them all away.
Yeah, huh?
But Tiger Woods had to pay $15,000 for her.
$15,000.
Yeah, the big headline today is that Tiger paid for sex. A madam says Tiger paid over $60,000 for, including one girl for $15,000. So it paid over $60,000 for women, and in one in particular, it cost him $15,000 to be with her.
They said the girl in Manhattan, a petite, pillow-lipped, looker.
Yeah, she is a looker, absolutely. Absolutely she is.
Pillow-lipped.
Yeah.
My God, man.
What's her name? Laura Dana?
Laura Dana, something like that?
Laura Dana, maybe?
Braun.
Yeah.
Nice last name for a girl.
And then this fucking madam was all over TV yesterday, just yapping.
You know, with a big, disgusting monster tits. And madams are fucking disgusting.
Huge over-the-top tits, Botox all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Hate madams.
Lips filled in. And she's yapping.
Yap. Keep your trap shut.
That's why these high-profile, celebrities, athletes, they go to the madams because they're not supposed to be yapping.
Yeah.
And this fucking bitch, Michelle Braun, is yapping all over the place.
Keep it quiet.
Admitting to all sorts of things. That a couple of the girls that have already been announced before today worked under her services, whatever.
What the fuck is a chick doing for 15 large, dude? Please.
Well, we were discussing this. I don't think she's doing anything more than the fucking Perkins waitress did.
Then what do you? Why would you pay?
I think it's
that her?
I think it's some kind of like bragging rights.
No, that's
not her.
Holy shit!
Who's that?
Who is
Laura
that?
Dana.
Oh, really?
Laura Dana. Oh, is that her?
Is that her as a blonde?
It just says college girls getting. No, she's not pillow lipped.
No.
Oh God!
What look like the same one.
Jesus Lord, fucking. Oh, holy my God!
Well, fucking get 15,000, 15 large together.
Is she available?
I'm sure she's
available.
available.
This is a different one.
No, that looks like her. Just as a blonde.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You could Google image this bitch. 15 large, you get that. I think it's bragging rights,
Bragging rights?
With yourself and...
But what?
With yourself and others. Like, you almost collect them. Look what I got. I got that. And it doesn't even matter that it cost you money.
What, like, holy shit. You think you would, like, go to your friend and
it's
go,
like a hobby,
check it out.
It's kind of like you join a car club. So you're like, yeah, I drove that. Yeah, I got that.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's like that with the hookers.
You think?
With the over-the-top hookers, definitely. Or you're at home while the wife is trying to fucking take care of your kids and you're in the other room and you look at your collection. Almost like you're a serial killer.
Wow, yeah, huh?
I had that. Let me look at all the girls I had.
I need to keep trophies.
Right.
I have trophies that I've kept from these girls.
Because I don't think they're doing anything extra in the bedroom. I just think you're just getting a high-quality piece of ass.
That's just it. I can't imagine what they would do in the bedroom to make them worth $15,000.
What would you need a girl to do if you're going to spend $15,000?
That's just it. I can't even come up with anything that's worth $15,000 for like one session.
She would at
of
least
sex.
She would at least have to do hiney hole sex.
Oh, that isn't even a.
You start there with hiney hole sex.
Right. You start with the ass,
and then you look around the hotel room to see what you could shove in her after that.
That would be it. You'd have to be able to make a snuff film with her. Like $15,000 is ridiculous because once you come, you got to be going like,
"Oh
shit,
fuck, man! You know what I could have done with that $15,000?
$15,000. I'm not even horny anymore." And
yeah, do women understand what happens to a guy right after he fucking blows his load?
After you blow your load,
it's
no
like,
chick's worth $15,000.
It's like, oh man,
crazy.
Oh fuck!
Damn, I got fucking.
I could have just jerked off and saved the $15,000.
All right, hang out. I'll get your money.
Right.
Fuck.
All I had to do was jerk off, and I would have saved 15 G's.
Yeah, before you're just like, oh my God, look at this chick. 15,000? Yeah, fucking A, yes.
Yeah.
You want 15,000? You are so hot.
I want to thank God for that confusion he puts in guys' heads. Thank you, God. That makes sense. Go from, this is completely worth it to, oh, fuck, what did I do? Within a second.
15,000.
Within a second. Is that her?
Jesus Christ. All right. I'm starting to second think that 15,000 thing. Wow.
Well, they're saying that Tiger was really into the college girl look.
Oh, yeah?
Kind of innocent, but hot.
Well,
yeah.
That girl fits the bill.
Except for the Perkins waitress.
If that's her, she could be... She is absolutely the hottest girl on the Tiger list That's
what I'm saying.
Yet.
Which is going to piss off that Rachel broad that keeps wearing those sunglasses because she has kooky eyes, by the way. I study this shit. When you
kooky
see that,
eyes? Yeah,
when you see this Rachel girl without the Ray-Bans, which is, the look that's in right now, she takes those glasses off and she looks almost cross-eyed.
I'm not digging her at all on TV. There's a couple of still shots of her that are hot.
Yeah, of course.
On TV,
but she's always wearing the Ray-Bans.
Yeah. On TV, whoa, she's just a fucking... Ugh.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
So that came out. Ho Tiger, Madam, he paid for sex with hookers. $15,000 for one broad.
Oh, yeah.
Tiger and the Madam. It's all over the papers today. And then you got...
look at her eye is fucked up, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I noticed that day one.
She got one fucked up eye.
I noticed that day one. I'm almost thinking she has a glass eye.
She's got an eye like that fucking serial killer guy.
Maybe it's...
What was his name? John Lee fucking...
maybe the one eye's stuck because it has cum in it.
Maybe Tiger jizzed in it.
I'm not... Because the one eye doesn't open as much as the other eye. The hell was shot into that eye?
Yeah, that's bad.
Hewers. They're all hewers.
Forrest Whitaker eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got Forrest Whitaker eye.
So you got that. You got the Madam saying Tiger paid over $60,000. That number's got to be way the fuck higher, by the way, because that's one Madam.
Oh yeah.
The Sun and this one Madam was saying she got girls for him in I'm trying to remember all this. A lot of cities in America, Australia, and over there in London. I think he was getting British Open hookers.
Yeah, well, if he's over there doing the British Open, he needs a release. $15,000.
The Sun reports that Elin, do we almost have her name right? Elin, Tiger's wife, told Tiger, are you ready for this? Yeah. People are just waking up and hearing this for the first time.
Yeah.
Told Tiger to choose between her
and his whores
and golf.
And
Tiger is ready to quit golf.
This is preposterous. This is just completely out of line.
People magazine says, how you say your name? Every time. I can't do this one.
Elin
will stay married to Tiger for the sake of the children. Jack Nicklaus says Tiger's problems are none of his business and the public will forgive him. Jamie Jungers, the hot blonde, that Anthony really liked before this new one popped,
will
appear on the Today Show this morning and Nightline tonight.
Oh, okay, Today Show, so we get to see her moving around, not just in still pics.
Make sure we get some audio of that, guys, down the hall.
I want to see it.
And a new mistress hires Gloria Allred. The lawyer that wears the red.
Yes, all red. We get it.
And that will bring the number to 12. We're up to 12.
Wow.
It was a slow night. We only gained one mistress overnight.
That's it.
Slow night. But by the way, though, we have the official Tiger Woods calendar, though. There's your 12. You can make the calendar now. Let's say hi to Patrice O'Neill. Patrice.
Hey, good morning. I was on the way in, but I just wanted to say this prostitute thing.
Yeah.
The theory to me is that Tiger is an asshole, or he's a brutal sex guy. Like like American Psycho. He's like either a bad tipper, a real asshole, or he beats him up or something. That's theory for hookers to start coming out dogging you, man.
Really, like if he was really nice, they would leave him alone and not
like
fucking...
they just hookers, high class hookers just wouldn't risk the rest of their life. A girl that makes 15 G's to fuck is that's the highest of the high. Like that's so high I've never heard of it. That's like buying a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for her to come out and risk that this company that this other madam runs will snitch on you for buying pussy, which is the only way a guy like him can cheat anyways. He must be a real fucking asshole, Tiger Woods.
So even in that world, you gotta treat the girls right, and if you don't,
treat them like girlfriends.
If you don't, they're gonna turn around and get some payback.
They'll set you up. When I used to go to Brazil, man, those girls had to like you, man, or you'll be found in a fucking alley somewhere, dude.
Jesus. Well, just so everyone knows the full story, this madam's not in the business anymore, obviously. She got caught, and she's doing probation and all that crap. So
he's a cocksucker. I just listening to that. I just wanted to let you know, man. That's egregious for a fucking whore to snitch you out, man.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, so thanks. See you guys in a minute.
All right, Patrice is coming in, but that's wow. There's a little insight into that world, huh?
Yeah.
People are going to tell us what you get for 15 grand, Ant. Let's go to Tom in Jersey. Tom.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, brother.
Hey, you figure 15 grand, you don't have to wear a bag. And we're sure little Jimmy can relate to that.
I'm sure you can get a cheaper hooker and not wear a bag.
Who the fuck wants to live with the fact that you just banged a hooker without a bag?
Hey, I'd be telling everybody.
Jesus, you're a better man than me. I'd be out of my mind wondering what the fuck this whore has. Let's go to Jimmy James.
Good morning, boys.
What's up, Jimmy James?
Yeah, I heard for 15 grand you get to go ass to nostril. And the best part about that is when you bottom out on her brainstem.
You bottom out on her brainstem.
That
right. That's
you know.
All right, brother. Let's go to Hank in Connecticut. Hank.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Hank.
Hey, I'm wondering, is this maybe a superstition of Tiger as an athlete? You know, Wade Boggs used to have to eat chicken before every game.
Maybe
Tiger needs to screw before every game or every match. What do you think?
Gotta fuck before a game. Maybe,
Yeah, but that's supposed to take all the energy out of you.
That's how he loosens up.
Who said that? Muhammad Ali or somebody?
Yeah, you lose your legs or something.
You never have sex before the big game. You want to?
Maybe he knows something that everybody else doesn't, man. He's the best golfer in the world.
There you go.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, guys, punching out.
Can you imagine Tiger quitting fucking golf? Let's go to Ben. What's up, Ben?
Hey, guys. Hey, when I was listening to the birthday thing, I could have sworn later on in the tape there was a Tyler Durden reference.
Yeah, I heard a Tyler Durden reference in that birthday wish as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, good job on noticing that. I'm gonna send that link on Twitter, Opie Radio.
Hey, have a good one, guys.
A little bit. Yeah, see, and I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think I was onto something. Scott in Texas is going to back me up a little bit. Scott.
Love you. Love the show. Hey, you know, with that $15,000, you know, you get the new Topps hooker trading cards to share with your friends.
I think it's like collecting, Ann. I'm telling you.
Collect them all? I don't know.
Because these guys get together and they're like, you know what? Did you have... Oh, you had her too?
Like, what guys are getting together, though, and saying this?
They're part of that club.
What club?
Well, you don't want to say it, but, I mean, these athletes are banging all over the place.
Yeah, but you think
we're smart enough to know
each other all that shit? Like, Tiger wasn't telling anyone shit.
Really?
He was being an asshole and being very open about it.
He was completely irresponsible. I bet half the PGA guys knew exactly what was going on. And that's why they give those looks like, ugh.
Which golfer came out and said his squeaky clean image and, you know, he fucked up? And
it's the golfer that I can't pronounce his name.
There's one guy, though.
Why are you making me do it again?
I have no idea what his name is. So
we're
one step ahead of me.
Elin was the nanny for that guy.
Oh.
And then introduced Tiger.
Okay,
Elin
he's
originally.
He was the one bad-mouthing?
He was the one that was, pretty vocal. Basically saying he's a piece of shit, and I'm really not happy that I ever introduced these two.
I thought it was just some other golfer that came out yesterday and said that he...
John Daly?
That he's, his squeaky clean image is tarnished and he's happy about it.
I really don't know.
Well,
because the other bullet point, 2 PGA pros deny they called Tiger a phony and a fake.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Maybe it's rumor.
Maybe if someone knows a little more on that.
There's rumor and innuendo.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's say hi to Jim in Buffalo. A little golf knowledge right here. What's up, Jim?
Good morning, boys.
Hey.
What about Phil Mickelson telling him to go with his wife? Yeah, leave the door. Go ahead. Go away.
Yeah, Phil Mickelson right now is at home, keeping his fingers crossed and going, please quit.
Quit the game.
He will immediately win 3 majors this year if Tiger's out.
And get a shitload of endorsements.
Oh, fuck. He would be the guy. You know, most golf fans like Phil over Tiger anyway. The tournaments I've been at, they fucking love Phil Mickelson over Tiger Woods.
That
is a fact.
Bit tarnished these days.
Let's go to James the trucker. James?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, James.
With all this screwing these girls without a bag, isn't anybody worried about Tiger becoming the Arthur Ashe of golf?
What did he say?
Worried about him becoming the Arthur Ashe of golf.
Yeah, that's crazy, man, taking chances like that. And without the bag, I mean, they're hinting there could be, a love child or two out there.
AIDS is gone.
Yeah, they cured that with Tylenol. Tylenol PM, I believe.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Let's go to John in Jersey. John?
Yeah, what's happening, guys?
Hey.
Hey, maybe one of your math wizards could figure this out, but to me, $15,000 to a billionaire is only like, what, $1.50 to a guy making $100,000?
It's not even about the money. I mean, to him,
to him, that's nothing.
To him, he laughs at 15,000. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care.
Because she was also saying this, madam, that she would set up Tiger with like VIP rooms and partying and get a bunch of girls to hang with him, and his bill for the weekend or something like that was $40,000. But that involved partying and everything else. $30 or $40,000 a weekend.
What do you do, though? It's like, I understand there are plenty of different ways to fuck. But while you're doing it, you got to just be like, 15,000. Mm-hmm. 15,000. I would be like, jerk me off with your feet. Go ahead.
Just something.
15,000. Go ahead. Something completely different that is retarded. Go ahead. I'm just going to try to stick it in your ear. Not your rear. In your ear.
Yeah.
I'm just going to, look, I'm trying to fuck the side of your head. Just to go like, I need something for my money here.
It's unbelievable.
It's crazy.
I had a fucking thought about that. It'll come back to me. It is crazy. What the fuck was I going to say? Shit.
Make her put like Alka-Seltzer in her pussy. And then just fucking like a mad dog. Like you're fucking a mad dog mouth.
Let's go to Birdman in Glen Cove. Birdman.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Long time I haven't speak to you guys. And listen, how about what would you rather do? Pay $15,000 or bang the Perkins broad?
Can I start and then we'll get Anthony's answer?
Oh, sure.
Perkins broad, without a doubt. Less pressure. Less fucking pressure.
With a rubber or without a rubber?
With a rubber. It's a Perkins waitress.
Would you eat it or no?
Would you eat it?
No.
Tastes like breakfast.
She's probably got some pie down there, no? Some fur fucking fur burger.
That would taste like
fucking throw up my coffee. I just puked and swallowed it. Just thought of thinking about it.
Yeah, the Perkins waitress, without a doubt, over this. You got to see the picture of this girl. It'd be I'm looking at it right now. It would be way too much pressure.
I would fucking come in like 10 seconds.
I would be the one pump chump.
Where would the pressure?
And then go, holy shit! I pumped once for 15,000.
15,000 for your fucking sperm sample.
Right.
She's paying. I'm paying her $15,000. She's licking the asshole. You know that, right? And she ain't gonna let you bang her in the ass. She ain't gonna let you do nothing.
She better for 15,000.
I bet you any amount. I pay $300. They'll even let you do that.
You know what? You know what the 15,000 is supposed to be for? To shut the fuck up money.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I think that's guaranteed shut the fuck up money.
All you're doing is paying for how hot she is.
Listen,
I'm with Birdman. I don't think you get the ass for 15,000.
This guy doesn't shut the fuck up.
I know.
How about you with shut the fuck up money?
All right, thank you, Birdman.
He talks and talks. Did you hear him talking over
like
everything?
him, though.
I know he had some valid points, but he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
But this is his first time on the show.
$15,000.
He'll learn. You don't get the ass for 15,000. You get the fact that she's a really hot broad. I'm telling you.
What do you get? Girlfriend experience?
I don't even think she blows you. How about that? How about that, Aunt?
Fuck that.
How about
shit.
that?
You best be sucking.
She's one of those squeaky clean hoes.
And the Perkins girl just ass, mouth.
Everything.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Let's go to Hillary in PA. Now, Hillary is claiming, Anthony, let's see how we do this. That, first of all, I'm right, which is nice to hear. My roommate worked for Michelle Braun, who is the madam that is just yapping all over the place today, right?
Is that her? Wow.
Hillary.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So you got some inside info? We don't know who you are and if this is true, but what do you got?
Just don't use her name.
No, I won't. Michelle Braun used to own nickysgirls.com, and you would have to be a member to look at her website. Mm-hmm. And you'd have to pay like $5,000 a month just to look at the website, and that's how she weeded out cops and all that. And there was price ranges, and you could go anywhere from $30,000, and the girl got half of that, which would be $15,000, up to $100,000.
What the fuck are you doing with $100,000?
Yeah, could you explain what you get for $100,000, or at least explain what you get for $15,000? Because supposedly that's what Tiger paid for one of these girls.
Well, my roommate had a gentleman, and he lived in Florida, and we at the time lived in Manhattan, and he would come up and visit her, or he would fly her down, and she only saw him. That was her first experience, and she was sought after by Michelle because she had done some internet modeling and stuff. And he picked her out, and he flew her to Florida, took her shopping, took her to dinner, regular sex and oral sex. Never anything other than that. At one time, she had one of our friends do a threesome with him, and that cost him double. But really nothing out of the ordinary, I guess.
Oh, we're looking at this site, and it has like rates for hour, like 4 hours is like $2,500, and then it goes to 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. 1 week with this chick would be $30,000. Additional hours is what is that? $600.
And I don't even think that Nikki's Girl site's up anymore because Michelle, that got taken down when she got busted.
Yeah, she got busted in the end.
Yeah, but I know my one girlfriend that lives in California, she's done a couple movies, just like side parts in movies. Right. And she was hired by Michelle to go over to the Middle East, and she got $100,000 for a week over in the Middle East to be with the, like, Arab guys.
Oh, well, they're animals.
It's all true. And you didn't get much for the money, really. And actually, you had to pay more because you had to pay for the hotel, which had to be at the plaza. You have to take them shopping. You have to go to dinner. And, I mean, she would spend $30,000 just
I'm with this girl. I think you just pay for the hotness, and that is it.
Let me tell you something.
And I bet you there's not even they refuse to do anything else. It doesn't matter how much money you want to pay.
Hey, Hillary, people are saying you know a little too much.
I do.
like you might have been involved in some of these escort things.
Were you in?
No, unfortunately, I'm not saying I wouldn't have, but I just never had the opportunity.
Why?
So,
not hot enough? Not hot enough?
Yeah, that's
not hot enough?
No, I was in nursing school, and I wasn't on the internet for her to find me, and I wasn't pursuing it.
How much did your friend make?
Oh, in cash, finally she kind of separated from Michelle and told him, you're paying her 30 and you're giving me 15. Why don't you give me the 15 and then that way you can see me more often? So then she was making $15,000 twice a month.
Isn't that risky? The girl could get in a lot of trouble for doing that, no?
She never had any more dealings with Michelle Braun after that.
Sure.
She burned her bridge.
And why, I don't even know if you know the answer, but Patrice brought up a pretty good point. Why is this madam talking? Because it's always been code where the madams never talk.
Yeah.
And she's yapping. Is she looking for some attention? Because most of these women just want attention and be stars. Or did Tiger break some kind of code and got nasty with some of these girls, so now this is kind of payback?
I disagree with Patrice. I think that Michelle is probably got some sort of publicity thing out of this because she's not working anymore.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. She's got nothing to lose. No one's going to say, oh, wait, I can't call her anymore because she'll rat me out.
Right.
She's not working. So I think she's probably going to come out with some sort of book, or she probably already has one.
Sure.
That's what I think.
All right. Well, Hillary, thanks for the insight.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. And you want to wake up Tiger today? Or
nice voice.
You want to wake up Tiger today?
What is he? Is he snoozing? A little Ambien? He had a little Ambien last night.
He's got a little Ambien, and he's got a big day. He's got to meet with lawyers and talk to his wife some more.
Poor
Maybe
guy.
some of his sponsors. Let's wake up Tiger. 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 Wake up.
Oh, God. I think I'm going to get some new clubs today. Maybe go out and... I need some coffee. I'm tired. Why am I so... Oh, my God, I paid for hookers, and everybody knows now. I spent $15,000 on a whore. Oh, my God, everyone knows.
Take this Ambien. Take this
I gotta
Ambien.
relax.
Take the Ambien. Go back to sleep. No, we got to wake him up. He's got to talk to the sponsors today. Try to save some of those deals. Tiger? Wake up.
Yeah. No, I'm up. I'm fine. What time is it? How long have I been asleep? I don't know what this Ambien. So relaxing. Oh, God, my wife wants me to quit golf forever. I love the game. It's all I know is golf and fucking. No, I can't do either. Holy shit, I'm screwed. I thought it was a dream.
Go back to sleep.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, the light was coming in the window. I'm so relaxed now. And the great Jack Nicklaus knows I'm a fucking asshole whore. Everyone's laughing at me. Poor guy. He can't get a night's sleep.
He can't fucking quit golf. What are you doing?
That's his life, is golf.
There's no way he does that.
And his wife wants
because
him to quit the game?
There's some records he really wants to set. Most majors and all that shit. And he's going to need all the years he has left to do it. He hasn't won a major in a while.
His wife is giving an ultimatum. He'll quit the game.
So what? He's going to quit the game, and then he'll knock up his wife, have a third kid, because that should smooth things over.
Yeah, that'll fix everything.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it'll fix everything.
At that point, wouldn't you just go, you know what, fuck it. I'll be single. I'll win all sorts of tournaments, and I'll continue fucking my broads.
I think he's very concerned about his image. I think Tiger is very concerned about his image.
Well, then how the fuck does he get out of this one? You explain that one to me.
Quit golf.
Really?
Do you see him? Like I said, you're not
going to see him anytime soon.
At the beginning of this, like I said, he just doesn't pop up on that fucking tee and go, hey, boys.
Right.
Step aside. Tiger's here. Let me drive.
They're trying to figure this out, I'm sure. And they don't have the answer.
No.
And the sponsors they said that Tiger Woods commercials just disappeared from TV.
Yeah, you don't see them.
With no real announcements or anything. They just kind of stopped playing the Tiger Woods stuff.
No one wants their product linked to Tiger. Like, visually, you would sit there and be like,
right.
Oh, shit, look, it's Caddy.
Right.
Oh, it's Cadillac Escalade, Tiger Woods. Oh, remember he crashed the fucking thing in there when his wife found out he was cheating?
And someone did a piece yesterday. It was a montage of all the sponsors and their slug lines.
Yeah.
You know, the Nike Just Do It. The Gatorade one was the best. I don't remember what it says. It says...
Is it in you? Is it in you?
Yeah, what's the first...
Is it in you? Is it in you? Dunce.
Can we play that again? The best part is, I think we got a few good ones in there.
Yeah.
You were hoping to get one good one. The Michael Jordan. What's the first part of that, though? The slug line is a little longer than, is it in you?
Is it in you? Is it
something...
in you? Is it in you?
There's a first part to that, because they said it yesterday, and then it ends with, is it in you? So they can't really use that slogan as far as Tiger Woods goes anymore.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women would say, yes, it was in me.
Could you see Tiger just trying to get his fix at like a mini putt-putt golf place? Like him and his wife. Mm-hmm. His wife drags him out, and that's all she lets him do. Like he's got to get it through the windmill.
Right.
And he's got to wait for some snot-nosed kid to get it in the clown mouth.
And Gatorade, I'm sure this has been said a million times, but it's perfect for fucking Gatorade.
Oh, yeah.
Gatorade's all about replenishing fluids and electrolytes.
After you expel them in chicks' eyes.
So if I was Gatorade, I'd be bragging.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
It's our product that allowed him to do all this.
Look what he can do.
Sweat on a golf course and bang broads at night. It was amazing. Us, Gatorade.
Fucking amazing.
All right. Oh, before we go to break, we got 2 homeless guys outside for the homeless shopping spree. That goes down next Thursday.
Indeed.
Do an afternoon drive. We're not doing it in the morning. We're doing it in the afternoon. And we'll announce them all on Monday. That's the big news for today as
when
far
is
as that goes.
What's the date?
The 17th, next Thursday.
Oh.
And OAHSS on Twitter. Especially the day of the event. We're going to be popping video and pictures up there like crazy.
Oh, yeah, yo.
And updates. So you might want to follow that Twitter account if you have any interest in the homeless shopping spree. Yep. OAHSS. Before we go to break, Ant, though, the first prototype 2010 glasses are complete.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. Where's Sam? Here comes Sam running down the hall, believe it or not.
Sam is the head of the interns. Sam is like a Nazi with the interns. He really is.
Of course he is.
He's very demanding. We're not ready for the prototype yet.
No, just stay out. It's Evan. Of course it's Evan.
We just want to hear from Sam.
Sam, what happened after we said, look, we want the interns to come up with these prototypes?
Well, immediately intern Evan went to work.
Yeah.
Intern Graham was on the phone calling in the breakfast orders. So I said, did you hear the contest? And he said, no.
Right.
And I said, you'll have to get the information from your fellow interns. At which point he asked Evan, who just looked at him, smiled, and walked off.
He would not give him the info.
Right.
So less competition, better chance.
Yeah, these guys are always competing for our love, and we don't even know they exist, which is the brilliance of that.
Especially Evan. Evan is always ready for a competition.
Is it time for him to, like, leave?
He's been here.
Try to get a job?
How long do you think Evan's been here for?
I would guess 4 months.
Yeah, 12.
He's been here a year?
He's been here for...
Swivel Hips has been here a year?
Yes. It was a surprise to me, too, when I see him every day.
Dude, how about this? Aside from stupid David, I can't name one intern that isn't here now. And some of them I don't know what their fucking names are. I can't name one ex-intern except for stupid David.
That's how
much they mean to me.
You just hurt Cream Pie Jones's feelings.
All right, Cream Pie Jones.
All right.
What did he do for us?
But I don't know.
Put on a shit hat.
I don't know Cream Pie Jones' real name.
No, you don't.
I don't know his real name. Pat Duffy.
We do remember Pat Duffy.
Yeah. But
we failed. We wanted to get him hired, and this company just didn't see it our way.
Intern Ricky.
Who the fuck was Ricky?
I'm trying to remember.
Remember when we sent our intern Ricky out to the Rock and Roll Diner back in like 2005, and we told him that it's the deli with the blue awning.
The awning.
So he was looking for a deli called the Blue Awning for about an hour and a half.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't do very well.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, Evan is fiercely competitive against the other interns. And then Graham came back, because they're still competing over who's going to get the second prototype done.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We want the best prototype.
Yep.
So even though Evan has come up with the first one, the interns still have till the end of the show to come up with their 2010 prototype fucking New Year's Eve glasses.
First don't mean shit.
Right.
So then Graham came back and was told that he had to get the homeless people breakfast.
Yeah.
And then Graham came to me and said, Sam, can we send somebody else down so I can start my project? And said, okay, you can give somebody else the disadvantage. So he sent Nick down. But then Nick got underhanded and decided to just assert authority that he didn't have and just send Fat Matt and say, hey, you have to go down and get the homeless people breakfast. And since Matt's fat, he just said, okay. And he went down.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, a lot's going on.
Well, let's get Evan in here.
You want to see the first prototype?
Let's see the first prototype. And again, the first doesn't mean shit. It's got to be the best. We have to deem this the best. Here is the prototype glasses.
Evan, before you show us, I don't want to put them below the counter. I want to get into this a little bit. So you took on the challenge, and explain your thought process before you showed the glasses.
Well, I went with the binary date.
Okay.
And I just thought the best way to lay it out, and I used some drinking cups to cut out the figures for it, and tape it and staple it all together.
All right, you ready to see the binary 2010
binary?
Well, Evan,
prototype glasses.
How confident are you that you'll be able to beat the other interns?
85% confident.
85% confident. How do you come up with a percentage like that? Like
85 is a very precise percentage.
Yeah, it really is.
You think yours is going to win, and you went the binary route?
Well, I at first I thought that's what you wanted.
We threw you for a loop. See, we change our minds on this show a lot.
I feel
binary kind of went down the shitter when we realized that the too many ones hanging over one side.
And I don't tell the interns if they don't listen.
Speaking of interns, I got to stop this conversation for a second, because Stephen S. from Bayshore is reminding us, let's not forget British Bob. Jesus.
How you doing there, boop? Hey, remember
just a kid from Jersey that just, in our eyes, looked like he was from Britain.
He looked like an English kid.
So we refused to acknowledge him unless he talked as a British boy. I forgot. He was one of my favorites.
That kid was an idiot.
Sorry.
It was an idiot.
Well, they all are.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are.
And Mustard is very ready to come in here, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Evan.
All right.
And we got Graham outside with his glasses.
He's got it too? Wow.
You ready to see these?
Yeah. This is, of course, the prototype glasses for 2010.
Right.
All right, you look like a complete asshole.
Hold on.
Just look into that.
I got it. Wait, I can't even... There's too many... Here, move away from the TV.
Yeah.
This Twitter gets in the way sometimes, huh?
That looks silly. All right, how many ones you got coming off the side of that? So you went with the little small ones and the bigger zeros.
Yeah.
Which in turn makes it so... makes it so there's not so much crap hanging off of either side.
Yeah, it's relatively balanced. And in the final model, it will be perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced. What are you doing to him? Wow, okay. That, for binary... what are you thinking of? I kind of got to give it to him.
As far as the binary thing goes, he's got it.
He balanced it out. I don't like that whole fucking sweeping. It's like in a crescent moon shape.
There's a lot of ones on the right side of your face.
I use the rims for the cups, so they got a curve to them. So this is how it sort of came out.
So kind of curved, yeah, because it really is kind of a loopy roller coaster look.
But in the final model, it will be straight.
It will be. Okay.
Oh, this is just a prototype.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Once it goes to production,
what do you think? I think for a binary, which we kind of went and blew off, because if you went into Times Square with that on New Year's Eve, you would just be laughed at. People would go, "What the fuck is that?" You know?
Well, we have a problem with this 2010 business.
Well, that's what we were saying.
That would be a good explanation.
Perfect explanation. We got a problem with this 2010 business. All right. Very good. Very good.
Do you want to see grams?
That's
of course
the first one. Yeah, let's see grams.
Here's Evan's 2010 prototype.
Tell him to keep it behind him until he comes in and talks about it.
Yeah. Here's...
Put it behind your back.
Of course, the 2010... Yeah, we've seen those 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, every New Year's Eve in Times Square. They're all wearing the glasses. And 2000 was the 1000's very easy. 2 zeros right there for your eyeballs, and then the 2 and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is sticking off the other side of your head. Now, with 2010 coming up, fuck.
I don't know what to do about that business.
You can't look through a 1. So the interns have been given the job of coming up with a prototype of glasses that show 2010 that you could wear like festive glasses.
There you go. And now we got Graham in the studio. Hi, Graham.
Hey,
what was your
Graham,
thought process? And what do you think of Evan's glasses? And what do you think about Evan saying that he has an 85% chance of winning this?
85%.
First of all, I think Evan's glasses look like absolute shit.
Oh, whoa! Damn, no you didn't.
It's pretty fucking tired and lame. He just made it out of a cup. He used his own glasses, which I think is a little messed up. Because we're supposed to make these glasses, not supposed to use already existing pair of glasses.
When was this stipulated?
To make something. I'm just talking creativity-wise.
Creativity-wise. Now, I did notice you did use your own glasses.
Yeah. That's unfair, because I don't wear glasses, Anthony.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
So you have
no, that's actually your problem. You're the one wearing glasses, you myopic fuck.
A myopic joke ad. Jesus.
God damn, they're vicious. I love it.
And I just want to do some self-promotion. I did put the picture of Evan's glasses up on my Twitter, Opie Radio, so you can check it out.
You best put them all up.
We will. The binary solution, I'm calling it.
Yeah.
And Nick's prototype is ready as well. Oh, this is beautiful. So, Graham, continue. I'm sorry.
All right. So, what were you inspired by? What did you? How did you come up with a solution to that goddamn one?
Well, this is what I did. See, I went to get breakfast for everybody today, and I was
got a story, Opie.
I like it. I
like a story.
Yeah, I was waiting there for them to prepare the food, and I look over to the counter, and I see that there are some straws at the counter, and I said, you know what? Straws are durable. You could bend them into various shapes.
True.
Ones and zeros, certainly.
Oh, yeah, and even a 2. I made a 2.
Okay.
And so I took a bunch of straws out and made a little pair of glasses.
You pay for those straws. You pay for those straws. Surprised you didn't get that.
No.
Fucking savages.
No, they're good down there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yes.
Are you ready to show us, Graham?
I'm ready.
All right.
Graham's 2010 prototype New Year's Eve glasses. All right, I gotta get a picture.
All right. All right, gentlemen.
Come on.
Wait.
Come on, get the fuck out of
Look right
here.
to the camera.
Ah, shit. There you go. So just peer into there. That is ridiculous.
For the people that aren't going to check this out on Twitter and your thing over there, Ant, how do we explain this?
I can't even.
It's the worst zeros ever made by a straw. There's like squares.
It's like he tried.
Not even squares. They're like diamonds.
Dude, this is exactly it. It's like he tried to draw it with an Etch-a-Sketch.
Right.
There's just like
classic.
You can't get those curvy lines or anything. The second, actually, for the first zero is a fucking triangle.
Well, it is. They are lined up where my eyes are. Let me just mention that.
Now, the one is kind of poking down at your nostril.
Yeah. I have no excuse for that. It's just, I'm not very good with craftsmanship.
Well, you know something?
But the lovely homeless gentleman outside with the beard, he told me that he thought mine was superior to Evan's.
Mustard. That would be mustard, I believe.
So I'm very grateful for that.
Now, what are you supposed to be looking through?
The zeros. I can see through this one, even though there's some tape in front of it.
Well, you're pointing at the 2.
Is that the 2?
Yeah, that's
I
the
can
2.
see through the 2. I can see whatever is happening. I can see very well.
But the problem is you haven't fixed the problem, which is the 1 is right in front of your eye. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Right.
See,
now it's lopsided.
Now
This is the problem we had to begin with.
I figure I'm just going to be so drunk on New Year's Eve I won't be able to see anyway.
All right, good excuse.
So does that really matter?
And which one you like better? Evan's binary or Graham's 2010 made out of straws?
I got to tell you, I'm leaning toward Graham's.
Okay.
Defend yourself. Man has good taste.
Evan?
Just leaning towards it because...
Evan?
I think you did a very poor job, and you didn't address any of the problems we were discussing earlier.
Which are what?
The issue.
Which are what? Where it's all balanced.
Lopsided in the balancing. It's. I mean, I could
we
put
really
all the
want
numbers to one side and make a pair of glasses.
We want a pair of 2010 glasses that are just balanced on the face.
Yeah, see, what you did, you just made a shitty version of what's available on... online, where the 1 is in front of your eye.
Well, I guess I'm not that much of a virtuoso when it comes to glasses.
Like this kid.
I'm going to, but this is my first entry. I planned. I've got another trick up my sleeve.
We'll take entries all day long here, so you've got a couple more hours if you want to try another pair.
I want to address something there, Swivel Hips. I would like to see you make one that is not binary.
Oh, shit.
I want to see your solution that is not binary based on just 2010 and see if you come up with something better.
All right.
We want to see Nick's?
Yeah, we want to see
Nick's.
Nick's.
Let's see Nick's because, oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow, there's a lot of excitement over this whole bit, Anthony.
Graham, so a goofy 1148, Graham looks like an anime character.
Ed, you want some of the comments on Evans?
Yes, of course.
Reading some of the comments on my Twitter here.
Yeah, your Twitter. You tweeted the picture.
These glasses have an 85% chance of sucking a big dick. I think a remove your glasses video is in order. Steve, of course, Stephen Bayshore, by the way, on Twitter for all you Stephen S. fans.
Yes.
Stephen Bayshore writes, that's binary code for I'm a cunt.
Wow.
Fugitive. Spelled that way. Fugitive.
Fugitive.
He writes, wow, fat asshole.
Wow.
And then a lot of those sucks. And then this guy just says, fuck that shit. Evan is a faggot.
The picture looks even more ridiculous than you look with them on live.
Yeah.
I must say.
A lot of excitement. Let me go.
You know what? That's one of those pictures that like pop up as you're looking for something on the internet and just go, What the fuck is that?
Of course.
Like, you have no idea what it is, why it's on your computer.
By the way, I updated to Uber Twitter finally. You want grams? Coke Logic writes 2NO question mark? Like he doesn't even know what grams spells out. It looks like a 2NO.
Yeah, 2NO. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Two triangle.
And then Radio Springy on Twitter writes, make that shape with your fingers. It's probably a gang sign as far as Graham's glasses go.
Your glasses are going to get you shot.
And then, of course, I think the same guy that called Evan a faggot is now calling Graham a faggot. Fuck that shit. Right. Graham is a faggot.
Wow.
And then Stephen Bayshore writes, those should be removed with a blast of buckshot. I'm just saying. And with that, we now have Nick in studio. With his 2010 prototype New Year's Eve glasses?
Yep.
All right, what's up, Nick? Walk us through what you were thinking.
Yeah. Well, obviously...
and critique your competition.
Oh, someone's saying that Graham looks like Harry Potter.
You get that a lot?
Little bit, yeah.
Yeah. It's someone here is saying Graham looks 10 years old.
He does.
All right.
Well, obviously, Grahams you could just buy at a store. Better quality. Of course.
I would hope so.
By far. No lenses.
That is
no
not
nothing.
the $15,000 hooker of 2010 glasses.
No, of course not. Evans don't even go with the shape of his head. They go entirely against it.
They go the opposite way. That the glasses, like if you had wraparound glasses,
right?
Picture turning them around and putting them on your face.
Yeah.
So they go away from your face.
I'm adding a new element to it.
Yeah. What, antlers? Look at you.
Yeah. Now it's above his head.
Yeah. Evans just like. It doesn't even look like anything. It's just one bar that he just struck it a couple times.
Yeah, I got
it. It's no good. Basically mine, I was thinking, New Year's Eve is obviously a very cold night, so you want something that maybe might cover your entire face. This way, you don't get frostbitten on your face.
You don't want that.
But which also leads to an element, people don't know what race you are if your entire face is covered. which have no fear because I addressed it in my 2010 glasses.
Okay.
And also, there's an element for, obviously, New York is becoming more of like, if you go to Williamsburg, Brooklyn, it's more of a hipster scene.
Sure.
There's an element for the hipsters there, too.
Wow. He's very confident.
He is.
Yes.
How confident in a percentage scale are you that you have the better glasses?
86.
86.
86.
Oh, he's doing Price is Right rules.
Evan, how do you feel about that?
1% over.
Yeah, well, we'll see what the outcome is. I still have another pair of glasses I'm going to
Evan's sentences are the fucking worst. I can't stand his sentences.
Now, Nick, what do you think of Evan's glasses and Graham's glasses?
Inferior.
Yeah,
both of them.
Pretty much said it,
Inferior.
right?
Obviously, Graham, I think Graham had the right idea, but it's already a product that was made much better.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
all right.
I mean, Evan's glasses have glasses on them, like reading glasses.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I guess that's okay.
Well, I mean, they're a prototype.
You don't do a lot of reading on,
sort of a
on New
cop-out.
Year's.
A little bit of
it's
a
a prototype.
A little bit of a
We
cop-out,
understand it's a
but
prototype.
Prototype. The only reason I chose Graham's is because Evans is so incredibly bad that I chose Graham's, even though Graham sucks ass too.
Yeah, the binary thing might not. Might not.
No
work.
one's going to know what binary is.
Right.
Bill Gates doesn't hang out in Times Square on New Year's.
True.
All right, Nick.
All right, so basically,
ready to
it's a full
unveil.
face mask for everyone.
Oh my God, he's going Mardi Gras. All right.
Wait.
It's written in Roman numerals, which is for the hipster crowd because, they like obscure things, such as Roman numerals. It says, fuck 2009 because it's done.
Right.
And then 2010, America. And kiss my white mouth so you know what race I am.
Wow, that 2010 rules, America. All right, just stare into there a little. Some of the
It kind of looks like a Mexican wrestling mask.
Yes, you look like a superhero,
which is another element.
Oh, another element, superhero look.
Yeah.
Wow, people just OMGing their asses off.
Well, I mean, very creative though. Yeah.
The comments are coming in. The unknown douche. All right. Now, I'm a little upset with the mask concept over the glasses concept. I understand what you're doing here.
You can put lenses in them, too.
He's selling it.
He is selling it.
You can put lenses
They come
in
with
it.
markers so you can write your own things on them.
Please, someone throw a chair at him. The comments are just coming in like crazy.
Sure.
Well, before you move on entirely, Matt is very angry that he hasn't gotten a chance to show his glasses yet.
Oh, wow.
Matt, very angry.
Okay.
All right. I like the creativity.
I like the creativity and everything, but I got to sit on that a little while and think about that.
That's fair.
All right. Because and then I'm just gonna, we'll judge them all as a collective.
Sure.
And we haven't seen, of course. I'm sure these glasses are very angry. Take your stupid mask out of here.
Here's angry Matt.
Morning, guys.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing quite well.
What do you think of Evan's glasses? You always have something to say.
Yeah. I like the originality, but quite honestly, no one's going to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little harsh.
That was something we had, but that is
Where's that come
something we brought up when we first said, like, a binary version might work.
Yeah.
And we said, like, no one will understand what it is, so that's not his fault.
I just want to make fun of Evan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. What did he do to you?
He's angry.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Now, all right.
What about
Graham's?
Graham and Nick, while you're at it?
Well, Graham's looks like, the zeros look like D's and P's.
Yeah.
Jeez. Fuck.
And Nick's mask is quite original. I like it, but it's a glasses contest, not a mask contest.
Well,
it makes a good point.
That's like on American Idol.
That could
where
hurt
it's
you,
like,
Nick. That could hurt you.
You ever hear on American Idol where they go, this is, in essence, what this really is a singing competition.
Right.
And so all the bells and whistles don't mean shit.
We did say glasses.
We said glasses.
2010 prototype glasses.
Kind of a mask.
Nick?
There are holes for your eyes and things to go around your ears, which are elements of glasses.
But that's a mask.
What do your glasses have? They have things for your eyes and stuff that goes around your
That
ears.
covers your entire face. My glasses don't cover my entire face.
Never mind.
Damn, are you gonna? Wow. You're gonna punch him like Slicky got punched?
They're going at it.
Matt's on-air persona, not my favorite.
You shattered my universe. Nick doesn't love me on air. I'm gonna go cry tonight.
See how annoying this is? And you know what? I love
point.
Matt. I love Matt in the offices. Great. He'll do anything for anyone. For instance, I told him that he had to go get breakfast. He didn't have to.
Right.
But he did. He's very helpful. And then he gets on air, and boy howdy does he hate everything.
Boy howdy.
Get out of the way.
Angry young man.
Okay, Roy Rogers, you're gonna use another antiquated fucking reference?
Gadzooks. What a persona, you know? G. Willikers.
I was actually gonna say that.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah, I know. Good pickup, Baldur.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow. Wait, what did he say?
Matt was about to tell me that I'm balding, as if to notify me since I haven't looked in a mirror in the past 2 years. I had no idea.
You're not really balding.
Well, it's pretty bad. No, you can't see it on this side. It's pretty bad.
You got a little fucking, what is this, a widow peak or whatever.
It's like
it goes to
like
the
a
back
mohawk.
of your head, but
Actually, I was wearing like a hooded sweatshirt once, and someone was like, "Oh, like cool mohawk, I have one too." I was like, "Oh, no, it's not. It's my hair."
How far up does the hairline go on the sides?
On the sides? Oh, pretty far.
Yeah, pretty far up.
I'd say like a quarter.
How's the back holding up?
Oh, the back's fine.
Yeah?
Back's actually pretty good.
So
It's pretty thick.
you'll have like the whole,
Yeah, yeah.
like the front will be gone.
you're
or
hoping,
something.
right?
Yeah, I mean,
You just
I'm
don't
hoping
want
it
the
stops
horseshoe.
a little bit. Yeah.
You don't want the horseshoe.
I want to slow it down a little bit.
We all want to slow it down a little bit.
What, you try any Propecia?
No. I mean, if it's going to go, it's going to go.
Yeah,
You know?
you're just-
I'll hold on to it for now.
Rub
But
You're one of those guys, you're all right with
Yeah.
it?
Which
All right.
relative?
What am I
has-
supposed to
Which
do?
relative has no hair?
Actually, they say it comes from your mom's dad, but my mom's adopted, so I have no idea.
Oh shit! There's somebody out there you don't even
So
know.
it could stop here, it could keep going. I don't know.
My mom's dad was an alcoholic, and I never met him, so.
Oh, both my parents were too. That's how it was made.
By alcoholism?
Yeah.
Nice.
True story.
Nice.
3 months pregnant, they got married. It was pretty cool.
That's
I
half
was
of
there.
America, my
Yeah.
friend. Half of
That's
America.
very good.
All right, Matt.
Kid's got a story. I like it.
I like this Nick kid. Matt.
Well, I decided to go. Oh, no. That hasn't been the same joke since I've started here. Thank you, Danny.
Oh, what was it?
Is he mad at Danny?
Why is he mad at Danny? What did Danny say?
I said he looks like a lesbian.
I haven't gotten that same joke since I was 13.
You do look like Chaz Bono.
A little bit, Chaz.
A little bit.
Angry Chaz.
Patrice is making a prototype? Wow. Everyone's just whipped into a frenzy over this one.
All right. Go ahead, Matt.
All right, Matt.
Okay. So I went to go with the simple and original look, the actual year.
Mm-hmm.
Evan's idea was very original, even though he stole it from O&A. But I decided to...
A lot of anger. It's really weird.
I've actually been in a good mood lately.
Yeah. How can you tell?
Good. Yeah. News to me.
Patrice. Goddamn Patrice.
Fucking Marcellus Wallace. Fucking dressed for radio today.
Christ.
All right, are you ready to show him off there, Angry Matt?
Yes, I am.
Here he goes. He is.
It's lopsided
No,
again.
no. It's not. Because all right, he's got the 2 zeros over the eyes. The 1 is down the bridge of the nose. The 2 is hanging over a bit on the side. But look, he's got something else that just hangs off and says Happy New Year on it.
Over here. Hold on.
And then look into that thing there, and just see, there it is. See, so it's not lopsided because he does indeed have something hanging off that balances out the 2.
What do you think, Ant?
Oh, really? I don't like that. No, his. I kind of like it.
You really?
Yeah, it's sometimes simplicity is what it takes. I mean, when you have the mask and all with all that stuff, the straws, and I don't even want to deal with you binary fucking shithead with your concave fucking glasses. But that is simplicity. All he did was take what I believe would be a manila envelope, or something, a folder, and cut it out. So he must have, you sketched it out there.
Well, thanks. I came up with the concept, and Troy Kwan, Club Soda Kenny's producer, helped sketch it.
There's some controversy here.
All right.
There's some controversy.
You're the kid that gets your father to do all the fucking work for the project.
Right.
Mom helps out.
Not essentially.
Number one, I saw this exact sketch given to Graham before he went for breakfast by Troy. And number 2, when I asked Matt how his process was doing, he was standing next to Troy, who was doing the work for him.
Could be a disqualification.
Is that true, Matt?
And this is sad because that is indeed the best or the better design right now. But if you did not do the work, how can you come in here and represent? Why not just go to the store, buy one, come in here and go, here, it's my idea. Someone else sketched it up and put it together and did it, but I brought it in.
Because I'm poor.
Oh, you know my point, you motherfucker.
See, Troy came up with something similar, but I said to raise the 1 up a little bit to make it a bit more even.
What is this, Vanilla Ice rule?
Yes. that little bitty change makes a lot of difference, Sam.
Hang him by his feet out the window. Get Patrice to fucking hang him out the window. And it gives a little bridge of the nose thing. Like that.
But the bonus element, the happy...
That was not my idea, and I will admit to that.
And that's the key of the concept.
That's the whole fucking key to those glasses is the fact that it's got something to balance out the 2, and that wasn't your idea?
I will not deny it.
Disqualified.
I think you got to be disqualified.
That's fine by me.
Disqualified. You are disqualified.
No.
Plus,
you are disqualified.
He had a bad attitude the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know. What's up with the bad attitude? That's weird, man.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
It's very shocking. Oh.
You get nothing.
Oh, no.
You lose.
Oh, no.
Good day, sir.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm heartbroken.
Whoa.
Well,
you want some of the comments on your design?
Your plagiarized
design-wise, this one's better. That said, Matt's still a cock. When did Patton Oswalt get in studio?
All right.
Stick those thumbs up your ass, you angry faggot.
Sounds like fun.
Look, Matt's angry. Grrr, it just says. And then the same guy calling everyone else a faggot says, fuck that shit, Matt is a faggot. There you go.
So a bunch of insults about Matt and one compliment on Troy's design.
On Troy's design, right.
And you only got 38 views on your picture.
Oh, wow. That's low.
Evan and Graham getting like over 1,000 already.
Wow.
And Nick is right up there too.
Okay.
Face. Is
See,
that it?
Someone has an idea on here, but it still doesn't address the problem. 010110 for January 1st.
No.
10. But still, in the middle is an O and a 1, you dummy.
We said that one already, Patrice.
Patrice
is going to show us. We went over this.
Patrice sketched
the
one out.
2-line thing.
Oh, 2-line. I don't like the 2-line.
Yeah, because it looks like 2,100.
It's like
possibly.
2,100. Well, you know, doesn't work.
We went over that, where the 2 zeros would be your glasses, obviously, and then the 2.
I don't like it.
The 2 would be a little over your right eye, and the 1 kind of in the middle.
In the middle,
and
but
then the 2 zeros down below.
It looks like 2,100.
Yeah.
The 21 double zeros. Son of a bitch.
See, we got everyone thinking, though.
So then who's the winner?
There is no winner, Sam.
They're just 4 losers.
Everyone's a loser here
Okay.
in this competition.
You've all lost.
I'm amazed, though, that they actually did it. That is what amazes me the
they're
most.
They're desperate for attention. Of
Yeah,
course
I
they were
know.
going to do it.
Of course they are.
All right, guys. Thank you.
The lesbian line was worth the whole fucking thing.
Bravo to our interns working hard.
They are very diligent, aren't they?
We got Patrice O'Neill in studio. We got Joe DeRosa in studio. What?
Why not the whole thing right over the top and then the glasses?
That's sort of what we're thinking.
That's
they're
like
gonna
a
do.
cop-out. It's like wearing a fucking tiara.
Yeah.
Why not just wear a tiara with glasses?
There's nothing you can really do with the 1.
I know. That's just it.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
We need the solution.
Wait a minute. Here it is.
All right, Patrice is still
fucking
you know what?
sketching. And
we got everyone thinking, though.
I know. It's a
They might not be
one.
listening to our show anymore, but they're thinking.
You know,
about
everybody fucking hung out, skipping like nothing was ever going to happen during the 2000s. Everyone was happy with the 2 zeros in the middle.
Sure.
No one thought about 2010 coming up.
Nope.
And now that it is, now there's trouble. It's like fucking Y2K all over again. Where are we going to get these glasses?
Somebody did that one already.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Which one?
The intern did that.
Which one?
Oh, with the little
plagiarized
2.
one.
See, wait, we don't need the 2. Can't hang over the side of your head. It's got to be even.
We want it to be even and balanced. You know what I mean? They got a real dilemma. And let's take a break. We'll get these guys on the radio officially after the break.
absolutely.
And we got to meet our homeless friends. They're falling asleep outside. We got Mustard and another homeless guy.
They are.
They're going to be doing the homeless shopping spree this coming Thursday, next Thursday.
Yes.
Afternoon drive for us, so you can listen to the whole thing live on the radio. And hopefully a lot of you guys will join us at the mall when these guys shop. And the mall will be announced on Monday's Opie and Anthony Show. Okay?
Yes.
Quick break. We'll continue. All right, I want to acknowledge that this 2010 thing has completely stopped our show. But everyone's trying to figure out the 2010 New Year's Eve classes, including Joe DeRosa and Patrice O'Neill. You got Janine on Anthony's machine in front of him with her design. Everyone's throwing in their designs.
It's 2000.
Wait, Patrice, you got the solution?
One goes through.
Patrice, that's available already. Danny,
It can't be.
Danny, show him the
Get on mic, Patrice, will you?
2010.
Please.
Show him this one, the 2010 with the eye hole through the 1.
That's my shitty design, but he put another 0 on it and made it more fucking complicated.
Joe DeRosa.
Joe DeRosa's designs are the worst, by the
Joe
way.
DeRosa's design.
You should be an intern. You should be with the interns.
What a prick, and he's just like,
I'm the guy, the
and he's
best
trying to
one.
approach it like,
and he's,
boy.
And he's being cocky about it.
You silly earthlings. Here it is.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole with the eye peeper.
No, he had one that looked like it was just 21.
Yeah.
But
21.
I put the 1 through the eye, but you don't. The 1 doesn't always go all the way through. It's almost like you don't.
See, look at
Like
what's
that.
up there.
It's already up there where you kind of have to still see through the 1.
You gotta see through the 1.
No, I'm saying that the glasses, the top of the 1 goes on the top of the glass, the bottom of the 1 goes on the bottom. It's you emphasize the 1 only on the top and the bottom of the 0.
Yeah, I got you.
Of the glasses.
Yeah. No, we got
but
you.
that's not my design.
And
that's not hard.
I know that's a decent design.
No,
and a lot of people
that is just pathetic.
It's sad.
A lot of people out there are designing their own prototypes. So
I don't want the hole in the one.
No,
don't want it.
No,
you can't have you. Then the only way is to put a 2010
above the glasses,
above the regular.
That might have to be the solution.
You know what you could do?
You're wearing a tiara.
That's right.
But you could write it on the lens of the glasses. You could have it, and you could still see through it.
We thought about the holographic,
but it's too expensive.
thing.
These fucking vendors are cheap fucks. It costs like 5 cents to make these glasses, and they're making what, $10 a pair or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. What would it cost?
You want to keep your cost down. These guys do.
Yeah, I got you.
Because there are real solutions if you just see through, like you said, the 2010.
Well, you know, I'm a reasonable man.
I'm a reasonable man.
All right, we got to talk to the homeless guys. They're getting restless. Joe DeRosa in studio. Joe, CD release party?
Yeah, man.
Fucking A, when?
December 21st, my band's CD release party at Ochi's Lounge at Comics in New York. Come out, man. I think it's good music, and I think people will enjoy it. It's not funny music, but it's...
Wait, you're doing music?
Yeah, I have a band. I played music before I did comedy, so
very cool.
Just finally getting a CD out, but you know, it's cool. Right. It's not comedian cock rock or anything. So
all right, December 21st at Comics.
Yeah, 9 p.m.
Joe DeRosa and his band releasing a CD, Funeral in the Mirror.
Yes, sir.
Wait, that's the name of your band?
The name of the band's Funeral in the Mirror, and
the album's Old Wolf Thoughts.
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay,
yeah, definitely, man.
Comics on the 21st to see Joe DeRosa.
Awesome.
And Patrice O'Neill back in studio as well. And we got Keith, the cop, somewhere around here. Homeless shopping spree is next Thursday, and we got some more homeless friends in studio, right, Keith?
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, next two contestants for our homeless shopping spree.
Yeah.
A couple fellas from downtown.
Downtown, eh?
Yep, we got Joe.
What's up, Joe?
Good morning, everyone.
What's up, sir?
How you doing, Joe?
Pretty good this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's cold out there, though, huh?
Yes, last night was one of the coldest ones so far.
Yeah.
Where'd you sleep last night, Joe?
I had to get up from where I was laying at, actually, and take a walk, you know.
Why?
Walk around.
Yeah.
Too cold. You freeze.
Yeah.
It's
crazy out there.
Well, where did you start the night?
At Varick and Charleston.
Right on the sidewalk?
Well, it's
in
like
a doorway?
restaurant right there.
Right.
And it's a nice little doorway or whatever, and I lay there.
But it got too cold, and you had to get up and move around, get the blood
That's
flow.
a windy street anyway, so with
Yeah,
the
why are you
wind
picking a
blowing-
windy street then?
Huh?
Why are you picking a windy street?
I basically because it's safe. You know, don't really nobody bother me if I have my head turned around or whatever. I just feel safe a little bit anyway, you know.
Right, I hear you. How long you been homeless?
Off and on, I guess, really like since 96.
96.
Well, that's a long time. And by the way, that would work because the 2 9s, 19.
Anthony.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so fixated on the glasses instead of somebody's life, I guess. Jesus. 96?
13 years?
That's a long-ass time.
Well, that's when it started. That's what I'm saying. When I eventually first became homeless, I've had a room or so since then. But
Every so what happened? Like, what was the straw that broke the camel's back and got you out of a home?
Actually, my kids' moms got tired of me.
Yeah.
Drinking and doing other things, and
what are the other things?
Kicked my ass out.
What other thing? Like
heroin.
Oh shit!
Heroin.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That's a big other thing.
That is a big other thing. Yeah, really.
Other
pop the pill every once in a while, Ambien or something.
And,
we were
it's
talking
been
about
hell ever
horse.
since.
Are you still?
Not right now, no. I'm not drinking or anything at this moment.
So you're clean. So you're close to having a home then.
The only thing I have is in me is I'm on a medication pack, so that's it.
For the mind?
How'd you get off the heroin?
Methadone at first, then I went to detox.
Damn.
Methadone.
Shit.
Jesus.
All right.
Well, I got sick off the methadone. And I was like, it made me feel just like if I was doing the heroin. So I was like, I got to come off of it. So
Now, let me ask you a question. Anybody, can an average motherfucker just end up homeless? Like, will I be homeless? I don't feel like I'm crazy. I don't feel like I'm on.
Mustard is going to explain how that could happen.
Can you just be a regular motherfucker and just be like, I don't have a home and that's it?
it can happen.
You sound like Ice-T.
Yeah.
Who does?
He does.
No, I was thinking it's you kind of remind me of the young Red from Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, because you just don't. Like I don't dismiss homeless people in mental. Like I learned about bread from a home. Like why bread is fattening. It just soaks up all from a homeless guy who just was motherfucker. But he was explaining how bread works. And this guy, what's your name again, bro?
Joe.
Joe doesn't. He just sounds like a dude. He doesn't sound like a fucking character. Just a dude.
A dude that went wrong.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out, can I fucking just end up in the goddamn streets as a dude?
I know. You ever think that sometimes? You're like,
all the time, nigga.
Joe, what was your job when everything started going bad? Or what was your career? Or what were you doing in general?
I worked with basically doing a lot of labor work, but my last job I worked at John Roselli's antique store at
and this was 96.
No, this was like a couple of years ago. This was like in 2000.
So you don't have that many gaps in your resume then, like from 93 to 2007. So when people are looking at a resume, if you go get a job, there's
it's not majority of my stuff was off the books. Except for like John Roselli. So it's like, if I didn't save no money, I didn't have no money.
What happened with that job?
I didn't hear you.
Sorry, what happened with that job?
The antique, he stole some shit. I know.
Nah.
He stole a Chinese lamp, sold it for heroin.
Actually, I walked off. Truthfully.
You just left.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
guy was treating him like dog shit.
They actually treated me real good.
They did.
Yes.
So why'd you walk?
Because I didn't want to do anything stupid.
In terms of what you was having thoughts?
You start drinking and stuff, and
you started doing.
Yeah, but wouldn't a job help you from not drinking?
He started fucking up again, and they were so nice to him that he knows how he is when he fuck. So he was actually trying not to burn a bridge
before he
turned into the Hulk. He left. The Black Bruce Banner. He was walking. He came to work and he was gonna kill an old white bitch that was like, "Excuse me, young Negro, how much is this fucking brooch?" And he's like, "Who the fuck you talking to, you white bitch? I'll kill you in this poodle." I'll choke the shit out of you. Ask me for another old lamp.
Is that about right, Joe?
Bitch.
Is that about right?
It's gonna kill a motherfucker.
Patrice nailed it. So are you ready to go back to work, you think?
Yes,
soon?
Eventually I am. I'm basically trying to put on a little more weight. I either have to go in the shelter or something to get the proper rest. And have, living out here, I mean, I could work, but sleeping out here, whatever, so that's what I was telling the officer bringing me up here, that I have to go inside. I got to get a roof over my head first.
A shave. This dude, I'm looking at both of them. And no offense, what's your name, brother?
Mustard. That's Mustard.
I'm sorry.
We're going to talk to Mustard in a minute.
No offense to Mustard, but
Joe looks ready to
Joe looks
join
like
the
you can
workforce,
fucking
almost.
fit him with. Mustard has the look of a dude that
would kill you.
That left for some reason. Not saying he look bad though. I'm saying as I'm looking at Joe and I'm looking at Mustard, fucking Mustard looks like he.
What you want me to do? Take my sneakers off?
I'm saying you look like you could just be lined up.
Yeah, you look like you're ready to go. Yeah.
Little drops in the eyes to get rid of the fucking, the brownness of the white part. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker don't look like you. I'm sitting here going, he's scaring me. Like, cause I'm like, Tippy Tom and them, you be like, okay, there you go.
Wait. He scares you because you feel like that could happen to you.
Because this shit doesn't seem that far from
Joe, how do you make your money on the street?
Sometimes cans, but basically I dig in the dumpsters for like aluminum, brass, copper, stuff like that.
Yeah. And how do you eat?
Buy myself something, go to churches, I have I used to carry a list. I didn't have it. I basically know where, whatever area I'm in on average, like who's feeding at this time or whatever.
Sure.
I treat myself to, to some food.
Yeah, right on, man. Wow. Well, you're going to join the homeless shopping spree. You're going to get some.
Scary.
You're going to get some stuff from us and the listeners next Thursday.
This is the fucking reason why I like my monster movies to be like the motherfuckers just be like Jason and shit. Like
real monsters.
You just want your homeless people to be crazy motherfuckers you don't want to know.
Right.
I'm getting all fucking fucked up with Joe right now, and I'm like, you just want to be like, crazy guy.
They call it there, but for the grace of God.
Yeah, fucking.
You know,
like what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you guys went out, was it just that was it overnight, or was it a slow transition into homelessness, or was it just boom? I had a bed yesterday, and now I'm on the sidewalk.
It's gradual, then sudden. You understand what I mean? It's gradual and then sudden.
And with that, this is Mustard.
Does that make
by the way.
sense?
Well, no, explain, please.
Well, let's start from the beginning, Mustard.
Okay, as he was saying,
what's your
I used to
story?
be a normal person. I like starting the story this way. I used to be a normal person. I had a beautiful wife. I had a groovy home in a really nice part of town. I had a really expensive dog. $2,000 that fucking dog cost us.
Weren't you in a Metallica video, too?
I was, indeed, until it sleeps. I've been on a lot of TV.
This is East Side Dave from the future.
Yeah.
What
do you mean you were in a lot of TV? What else that we
I
would
grew up in
know?
Hollywood. I grew up in Hollywood, California. I'm working in the industry since bless you. I've been working in the industry since I was a little kid. My first job, my first booking gig, my first working gig was print work for a Broadway catalog.
But some of the stuff we would know you from, obviously a Metallica video.
Wonder Years. There's a TV show called The Wonder Years.
There
was an episode of that. I can't remember what it was called. Soccer. They play soccer.
They play soccer, and you're playing
I'm on the
soccer.
soccer team. Fred Savage. He joins the soccer team, and I'm one of the goobers on the soccer team. I've done a few music videos. Is he looking up the Until It Sleeps videos? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
And I got no beard. I got long hair. I got hair down to my ass and no beard.
Well, what part did he play in Until It Sleeps?
There's a sequence. Well, the whole thing is based on Salvador Dali.
Yep.
His interpretation of hell. And there's a shot where it's Jesus Christ is being held up by the three wise men while a group of people pelt tomatoes at him, and I'm one of the three wise men.
Oh, okay.
It's me and two old
Jesus
guys.
Christ. So when Until It Sleeps, this song's what, 10 years old?
Yeah, about. Something like that.
So you were still riding high about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You were doing all right.
I was doing all right. Doing all right.
All right, continue.
And, yeah.
Then a bunch of people died on me.
Really?
Well, that happens to all of us.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what it's the snap.
But that's what somebody said. The straw that broke the camel's back.
Right. That was your catalyst.
You know, I had some. You know, there's some other shit I could tell you about my childhood. You want to go through that?
Yeah, we
Abuse
all had
and
the bad
sexual and physical abuse and mental abuse and all that. We can go through that if you want. But whatever. So the straw that broke the camel's back was a bunch of people died on me. All right, very suddenly, all right in a row.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And I got really depressed. It depressed the hell out of me. And I just everything just kind of fell away. Everything just kind of fell away.
Really?
I lost the job. I lost the nice cushy job that I had where I was making way more money than I should have been doing.
What was the job?
I was selling vitamins over the phone. Wholesale.
All right.
Wait, that was him.
The point is I'm just sitting there doing nothing.
Right.
Making way more money than I deserve to be
Hold on.
making.
You're right there.
There I am.
All the way to the left.
All the way on the left with the long red hair,
cloak.
right?
Yeah, that's me.
And the big fucking Pope hat.
Yeah, the big Pope hat, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're a young guy, right?
I'm 33 years old. Everybody thinks I'm 50.
I'll be 48 Sunday.
You look
Almost
good for
48
48,
years
Joe.
47, yeah.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack, yeah, right.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
So,
God damn.
So you were selling vitamins over the phone, making a lot of money.
Yeah.
You had the wife.
And
you
I was
had the nice
working
dog.
periodically in TV and movies. I've worked both behind and in front of the camera.
Sure.
I've even done craft services. You know, I've done all sorts of things.
So you got a hospital band on too, though.
Oh,
Like-
yes, I'm a Fall Risk. I think I'm going to call my band Fall Risk. I've decided.
What is that? Oh,
It means
Fall Risk?
Fall Risk. Because one of the, I'm a chronic alcoholic.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I have some alcohol on me right now.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, don't tell anybody. Don't tell Keith the cop that. Sometimes I black out when I fall.
Oh, you'll just black out and fall down?
Yeah.
Shit.
And it's funny because when I lost everything, I was sober. You know, it wasn't until I came out in the streets that I started drinking this way. I went to Washington Square Park one day, and a man named Luders Massilian, an old man from Trinidad who grew up actually in Montauk, Long Island, he hands me a Poland Spring bottle and says, "Here, vodka." And it's kind of been really downhill ever since then.
Wow, you kind of were digging the vodka and...
It's an addiction, you know. As my friend Donnie would say, alcohol is a hell of a drug, man. It's a hell of a drug.
I see you're not doing well, man. Hey, white boy. I know you call him white boy, too. Hey, white boy, here, try this shit. This will make you feel better.
That man drinks a gallon a day.
Fuck me, man.
Ludus, he drinks a gallon of vodka every day. We call it the 1516. It's $13.99 with tax. It comes to 1516. I wrote a song about it. It might be all that you need, the sweet 1516. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with his vodka, with his Georgie, specifically Georgie vodka in Poland Spring bottles. He drinks nothing else. He will drink nothing else.
That's not a bad idea.
What's the drive that both you guys, man, Joe, what's the drive to keep you from just not jumping in front of a garbage truck and say, fuck it, this is just why live? What's the future? Because you live because you think there's always a future. Mm-hmm. Do you see a future? And and what's your future like? What do you want out of the future?
I make music. Out of all this whole story, not the end of the story, the middle of the story, before I came to New York, I started writing music. I started making music. So for me, that's what it's about for me right now. I'm living by music. I imagine Joe's probably living for his kids more than anything else.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
They give me a...
How old are your kids, Joe?
29... 20 and 18. Well, 19 and 17, but all our birthdays in December. It's coming on the 13th. Yasin's the 17th. Yusef's the 23rd. And my oldest son, Joseph Jr., his is November the 5th.
Wow.
You know,
how old is your oldest?
I can honestly say 29. I can honestly say I really haven't been
you don't look like you should have a 29-year-old kid, Joe. Wow.
Well, he's almost 50.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus
Christ. Fucking Keith, can you go out and find some fucking crazy bums? Like, can you?
We should bring
what's the matter with you? You bring these guys and they fucking human beings.
Well,
where's one with a fucking arrow through his head from fucking 62?
A little bit. Last week, those guys,
we want them foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, like a fucking.
So we don't have any emotions for them.
Look at man last week was pretty
look at Joe,
his rocker.
Yeah.
Well,
those guys last week was crazy.
Get closer to the mic, Joe.
I don't mean to.
Not anyone, but
I don't want to sound like
you're
I
not
take
saving any money and you lose your job when companies emerge. It can happen to
Oh,
some people.
damn.
And you guys had nobody around. I don't mean to sound like I'm taking something for granted, but you guys had nobody around because I've thought about this. You know, I work in entertainment. I'm like, homelessness is not that far away if I don't play my cards right.
Especially these days.
But I always say, well, goddamn, somebody in my family will let me live with them. Like, you had nobody around you. Like, you said you had a wife. She wasn't like, dude, come sleep on the couch, man, so the next Metallica video comes along. Huh?
She took off on me.
She split.
Well, she took off with a woman.
Your kids, man, your kids.
Whoa.
I heard that. I heard that. She took off with a woman named Sinead.
Your wife left you for a woman?
Yes, sir.
And you're not into that? You could have had a home, fucking mustard.
Right?
If you just say, hey, baby, do your thing, you should have told me.
Nah, honestly.
Mustard and his bitches, nigga. There's the sitcom.
That's supportive of me. You know, I have clothes there. She stays in Orange, New Jersey.
Why don't you go live with her, man?
I go there, take a shower, eat, whatever. Then after football games over the weekend, you know, I was actually thinking about going there today because of the coldness last night or whatever, you know. And you know, she's very supportive of me, you know. But I don't know. I'm not really helping out with the rent, even though she paying. You know, whether the kids say, well, whether you here or not, she still got to pay the bills. So, you know,
what's the evil part, Joe?
What's the
evil? What's the shit? Because we getting the part of where you go, oh man. But what's the shit we go, oh, man, you motherfucker, Joe. Like, what'd you do? Like, what was the bottom? To anybody, like, what was the bottom of where motherfuckers would go, Joe, I think you need to, like, not ever show up. You know.
No, I can,
was you knocking the woman out?
My sister's house, my aunt come over. I mean, I can go to my family.
Right.
My mom's passed away. My pops, he's still living, but I don't be around them when I'm out in the street or whatever. And, so I stay away.
What did you do? Did you ever, like, hit your wife? You ever hit your kid? Like, in a fit of being drunk or whatever. And same thing to you, Mustard. Like, you ever do some shit like you just like, I got to keep away from people.
She used to beat me up.
Really?
Yeah. That was the straw that broke her camel's back. We were fighting for like 3 days. 3 days straight, okay? Somebody called the cops. The cops show up. In California, they have a law. If there's a domestic dispute, complaint or whatever, they have to arrest somebody. Because at some point, sometime a long time ago, they used to just let people walk away and then come back. And some guy came back and killed his wife.
didn't know that.
So now it's like, no, they got to arrest somebody.
And it was you or her?
Usually it's the man, but I had blood all over my face.
So they arrested her.
They arrested her. She did not like that.
That cunt. Mustard had a future.
Yeah, Mustard
She's a very
did.
passionate
See what
person.
happens? Loving these bitches. Good for Tiger.
She's a very passionate person. All the people I've ever loved have been very passionate people.
Mustard, you seem very aware. Are you going to get your shit back together?
I gotta get my shit together.
Do you want to?
Would have been, could have been, should have been.
Maybe he's not.
No, that's I'll do that. No, that's a song I wrote. That's a song I wrote.
Right.
Gotta get my shit together. I did it all the time. Don't do that, Opie. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that was.
Don't do that.
I like that song. That was better than any song on Joe's CD.
Thank you.
Joe, you play, not Joe,
I play guitar.
Mustard, you play guitar?
I play guitar. I have
Wait, do we have a guitar in this joint?
Yes. Yeah. Somebody have a guitar?
I want to hear him fucking.
Yeah, we got somebody looking for one.
All right, yeah, we got to see.
Now, I've written some really good songs.
Right,
I have a CD, but I'm not sure if it works.
Mustard, you have a Facebook too?
Yes, I have a Facebook and a MySpace.
A homeless guy with a Facebook? MySpace?
I know homeless people with
He's
Blackberries.
got a fucking CD, he just said.
I know homeless people with Blackberries, man. Only in America. Only in America.
Can I ask Joe something? I have both you guys, I guess, but mostly Joe. Is it easier to be homeless? Easier to be on the streets? Because we hear that from time to time. But there's a lot of pressure when when you clean your shit up and you gotta like have responsibilities and stuff. Do you want to be homeless?
It's stressful.
Yeah. Which way? Being homeless?
Yeah.
Well, today it has to be stressful. I walk from the garage to here, and I'm like, Lordy, Lord, like, you know, woo.
I know.
I got a bun. I should get a scarf.
I was
like,
doing that
so
too.
there's somebody that he lives out there,
right?
But like, I would think not being on the grid at least gives you an advantage. Where, I mean, in the summertime, if you're chilling and this and that, and you find, but you know what? It can't be. Living on the street cannot be.
People always say that they'd be like, yeah, it's getting ready to get cold or whatever, but like really living on the street, whether it's hot or cold, really is not good for a person.
Mustard, how do you update your site?
Well, Anthony, speaking of that, I was wrong. Dickie Punchcock writes, it's actually filthy Facebook.
Oh, Jesus.
The library. I go to the library.
Oh, the library.
Yeah, library. And the Apple Store is good for certain things, but I like the library. I go to the library.
You're punching up shit at the Apple Store?
Joe, where's the good indoor place to sleep?
Never go to
Joe,
I still
don't understand though, man. You got your sister who's got clothes and shit for you. Why don't you just go stay with her and get a job at a fucking 7-Eleven and get on your feet? And I don't understand why
you can snap. Thanks. She don't feel safe.
I'm really asking.
She don't feel safe.
He's saying he said he don't want to stay there. He said that.
Because he knows.
Wait, let's ask him. Joe, why don't you want to stay with your wife?
No, his sister.
I mean, his sister. I'm sorry, sister.
You know, I've stayed there at times, but I just always leave. I go out to work with her in the morning. You know, she works at a college, and then from there I just get on the train or the bus.
And she has expectations. That's another thing. She's trying to better him. And he go there, she's on his ass like, Joe, the fuck you doing? And he's like, man, I just want to take a shower and.
Well, he's saying he's
think about heroin.
He's saying she doesn't do that. So that's what I'm respectfully asking you. What's stopping you from just living there with her and saying, I'm ready. I'm going to get my shit together. I'm
it's 20 degrees.
Is it like, are you like a guy like in Vietnam? Are you like Christopher Walken in Deer Hunter where you're like, I ain't coming back. I'm fucking staying here. Is it like at that point where you're just lost in the jungle or, No.
Nice walking.
Well, what's preventing you from just...
Yeah, there's a restlessness there, Joe. Like it looks like you don't feel comfortable just being in the house there, and are constantly leaving.
Maybe so. I mean, maybe because I'm not help providing or whatever. I feel, like that because I'm not really giving anything, at the time. Which she don't. She's very supportive.
Like, is this couch getting uncomfortable? You need some bottles or some shit on it, or you gonna get up and walk away?
It's amazing the relationship you develop with cardboard.
Fucking A, man. I'm trying to prepare myself for homelessness, nigga. I'm sleeping on the floor later.
Collect cardboard.
Let's get back to Mustard. So Mustard, where do you sleep every night?
Various places. We find our places. Sometimes we sleep on subway, certain doorways, as he was saying. In the summertime, in July, it's fine.
easy,
You
right?
kind of crash anywhere you want.
Any great indoor
There's a couple
during the
of-
day places where they don't fuck with you. You can just, if you find
Like
a
around
little
the
spot.
library. I love the library.
The library don't fuck with you.
I
You
go to
can
libraries all the time. Librarians are assholes, but they don't fuck with you.
I think librarians fuck with like crazy homeless guys, like you were talking about. If they start, going nuts.
Hey, I'm one of those, right now.
he's a fucking crazy homeless
I'm
guy.
lucid right now. I'm lucid right now, but I've been psych ward. I've had my crazy moments. Yeah.
You just seen Keith because wait a minute. You just seen Keith when Mustard got up to come over here.
He's watching Danny like a...
and
he's watching
Keith
Mustard
is
like
like,
a hawk, I should say.
don't let Mustard fool you, motherfucker.
Mustard.
He got nervous there, right, didn't he?
Mustard, let's get into the crazy thing. What's the craziest thing you did out there on the street?
I bite people.
Oh, that's good.
God damn.
I walk around and
Here
talk
we
to
go.
myself. I walk around and talk to myself all the time.
Do you have voices that you listen to?
No. I mean, I have conversations with myself and other people who aren't there.
Right.
But I I don't have auditory hallucinations, no.
Okay.
No.
So why are you talking to yourself?
I got no one else to talk to.
Makes sense.
Fair enough, nigga.
He's got an answer for everything.
Fair enough.
He's got an answer
I
for
got
everything.
shit to say, motherfucker. I got shit to say.
Fair.
Keep the cop, everyone.
I mean, less than 14 hours ago, he wasn't a pair of handcuffs. I mean,
Oh, okay. Why? What'd you do?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
he was pretty tanked last night.
Yeah.
When we finally ran into him.
Why
I
the
was sitting on the
handcuffs?
stoop waiting for my friend Miguel,
I think
whose
he
wife
might have
took
been a
that
little
picture.
belligerent.
A little belligerent.
So he
I tend
ended
to
up
be
in a pair of
belligerent,
handcuffs,
yes.
which kind of made my job a little easier. But
And you don't mind, Mustard, you don't mind Keith even though he's arresting you?
Nah,
It's such a weird fucking relationship.
It
this
is.
guy's
It really
got.
is. You have no idea. The relationship I've developed with the 6th Precinct, it freaks me out.
Why?
It freaks me out.
That was such...
But the 6th Precinct, my perimeter is 14th Street, Broadway, Houston, 6th Avenue. That's pretty much, I stay
Gotcha.
within those,
Gotcha.
This is really uptown for me right now.
You ever think about committing a crime? Like you go try to rob a bank, and if you succeed, you got some money. If you don't, you get 20 years in fucking...
Indoors.
In warmth. Yeah.
You ever been to prison?
Yeah.
What's in warmth? What you mean in warmth?
He's talking about prison.
Oh, no, like, you just do something, you just inside for the rest of your fucking life. Yeah.
Nah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Freedom. I want freedom.
I'm sorry.
These fuckers
You can
want
take away
freedom.
the home, but you cannot take away
Fair
my
enough.
freedom.
For the word freedom, that's a great argument. I'm sorry.
Prison must be fucking horrendous. If homeless guys are like, no fucking way.
No kidding.
It's gotta really suck, man.
Either one of you guys go.
Not
All right, Patrice.
lock them up, no.
Either one of you guys go underground ever?
You mean like Subway?
Well, no, I mean, we hear about the mole people, which fascinates the hell out of us. People that
the
live
tunnels?
underground. Yeah, the tunnel people and
No,
all
I've
that.
never been down there. I don't know.
No. Is that bullshit or is that real?
No, I think that's real.
No, I've seen people walk that way, but I can't really verify for myself. That I've seen it.
I'm pretty sure it's a real thing, though.
I saw a documentary once.
Yeah,
there's thousands. They say there's thousands of people living below the streets of New York right now, as we speak.
In old tunnels that aren't being used anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mustard's got a guitar in front of him. You want to
Yeah,
play something for
a
us?
song?
Blast us out some tunes.
There's a song I wrote about Salvador Dali and biting people.
15, 16?
Joe, you know his song 15, 16?
No, I just heard him say it.
Yeah, it sounds like a song we want to hear, right?
Might be all that I need. That's not what I'm going to play, though.
All right.
Charlie trouble, baby, but I know this subtle. In your window, getting to me. Fall line and fall down fast. Never mind how long it lasts. Baby, ain't got no better to be. And oh, am I to drink my wine? Although I refuse to stay up Trouble on the double, baby, bouncing culture bubbling all over me. It's not like it's the first time, no, so next time, won't you remember to forget about the last time we met. Bob, toilet trouble, baby, bouncing all this rubble has got turned up better of me. Stumble through, stumble past, never mind how much they ask. All in all, nothing. And who am I to question what, when all the world that's how it should be? All this trouble on the double, baby, bouncing cultures bubbling all over me. It's not like it's the first time, no, so next time, won't you remember to forget about the last time we met. It's not like it's the first time, no, so next time, won't you remember to forget about the last time we met.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ. You just blew Anthony away, man. Anthony was looking at me like, what the fuck?
Fucking good.
Remember to forget.
The guy's got a good fucking powerful voice.
Dude, I would fucking listen to that shit all day long.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. That's real good stuff.
Why am I living on the streets, motherfucker?
We're in a wacky world here.
A terrible world, man. Wacky makes it sound wonderful. It's a terrible world, man.
It's a horrible
Fucking mustard mayor.
That's a fucking
Jesus
voice right there.
Like
God
fucking
damn.
fall down drunk
What the
or whatever,
fuck?
right? What the there's money. There's cocksuckers making money, right?
Yeah.
With no talent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they don't drink, right?
yeah.
Talentless, sober motherfuckers. He could fall down, but what the fuck?
I might be a fall risk.
But everybody in the fucking
I can kick out the
60s
jams.
had a habit. This is shocking, man.
People are losing their minds on the phones. They're like, I will pay $25 for this song if it goes to this guy.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you join us for the homeless shopping spree next Thursday, you're going to meet Mustard.
I got 45 cents in my pocket. I'll take the $25.
Yeah, you should bring some fucking CDs with you.
I don't got them. There's a girl, an NYU student named Tara.
Right.
Or Tara. Katara. Like Tara.
Yeah.
Katara. She does a radio show on the NYU station.
Okay.
She has my music.
Jesus.
She has it.
Mustard, what the F?
She's probably selling it.
Mustard,
Make
man.
sure she's not selling your fucking music, Mustard.
That is the
You're
shit.
making $1 million off of Crazy Mustard's fucking great fucking songs.
Did you ever do like a fucking music thing with the case opened up and people toss some cash in
yeah,
there?
yeah. I make more money sitting on the street crying.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Than just some fucking talent, showing some sheer talent.
I make more money just sitting on a piece of cardboard crying to myself.
Crying to
Do you do the fake cry, or is it real?
No, it's real.
No, because some of the guys, I mean, you got to be honest. They
It's
have
real.
an
I got
act.
a lot of emotion in me.
But
and you just kind of just let your emotions get the better of you.
But that is a horrible thing, passing by a homeless guy who's crying. If you don't give money, you're a fucking piece
of shit.
Piece of
By the
shit.
way,
You are a piece of shit.
By the way, DeRosa just canceled his album release party.
That's why Joe is shutting up.
He was eating a banana and just threw it down real hard.
DeRosa, you talentless piece of shit.
Keith, what do you got?
When we talk about even like guys faking it and shit like that, we had a guy who used to sit downtown and every day he collected $175. He sat on the same corner every day. Lived in Brooklyn, had a house, had 2 kids in college. That's what he did.
And that
the
was
same,
his job.
The same
And
morons.
it was fake, right?
It was fake. Every day, the same
They are
morons
out
would
there,
come.
the
And he
fake
said,
guys.
I take $175 6
Cash.
days a week.
Where did
in
he
cash.
sit? Where did he sit?
Pretty close to where you guys hang out downtown. And
God,
I don't
so
make
you
that
figure
much.
he was making $1,000 or maybe a little more in cash a week, and he had 2 kids in college. That's how he put them through. And he said the same people come give me money every day.
Now, Mustard, do you do any covers?
Yeah.
What do you do? Hold on. What do you want to do?
You'll recognize this.
Okay. Mustard.
It's a great anthem of my youth.
I think we know this one.
Shit. I want to hear this interpretation.
When you hit the fall, could look you in the eyes. You flow like a feather, and your skin it make me cry. You're just like an angel in this beautiful world. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here when I don't belong here? It's okay if it hurts. Don't wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want me one of those brand new perfect songs. I said I want you to notice when I'm not around. Yeah. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here when I don't belong here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. What the fuck am I doing here when I don't belong here? Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special.
Jesus, Mustard, what the fuck?
Wow.
We got to clean your shit up, man. Now I'm damn depressed. You know something? That is the best interpretation of that song I've heard besides Radiohead.
You would
What
win.
the fuck?
You would absolutely win on Idle American.
Yeah, but then you're like contractually obligated to be an asshole for 10 years or something. Dude, do I really want to do that?
That choked me up a little bit.
Dude, what the fuck? You should be playing
chokes
music.
me up too. Chokes me up too.
You should be playing every fucking night. What are we going to do here, Mustard?
I don't. When I first came to New York, I did. I played some gigs. I played some places. Can you
stay away from the vodka a little bit to get some shit done?
What about that? You know, I lost all this shit. I was sober. I was sober when all this shit happened.
Yeah, we're all here. Take my money. Here, throw that to him, Patrice.
Somebody spot me. I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, Jesus, Joe. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Mustard, you just collected a nice little fucking bundle. Joe, we'll give you money too. Trust me.
We're splitting.
Okay. No, wait. But Mustard said something in there. I thought that it went bad because of the vodka. He goes, no, I lost this shit before I started drinking. You just got bored?
All this shit happened really more because of depression than anything else. I wasn't until I came to New York that I started the drinking, really. I mean, I had my first drink when I was 10 years old. Don't get me wrong. I've been drinking all my life.
Yeah.
But when all this shit went down, no, I was pretty much sober. Every once in a while, but no.
Dude,
it's not till I hit the streets that I started drinking every day and drinking the way that I do. I drink a liter of vodka every day.
Yeah. A liter of vodka.
A liter of vodka every day.
I see.
And I have to just to be reasonable.
It's almost coming in. Ant's hard. And Anthony's hard. Anthony got a cry in him. He got a cry in him.
That guy is fucking
Anthony was blown away.
He's fucking. There's some tears on the fucking way,
too
man.
much
Somehow
talent there.
That talent is ridiculous.
It's no bullshit, right?
Yeah,
It's no bullshit.
The fucking real deal.
A very creative guy, obviously. This Mustard. Jesus.
Wow. Out of all this depression bullshit, that's what came out of it as I started writing music. I didn't used to do this.
Yeah, but your interpretation of that song fucking
good.
rocked.
Yeah.
And he had confidence, because I'm like, wait, we'll pick the fucking song. He goes, don't worry about it. I got it.
Like this.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
DJ.
Oh, he shut my ass up. He shut my ass up.
I swear to God, if you got shit on iTunes, dude, I would download
I'm on
the whole
YouTube.
fucking CD.
People keep telling me they see me on YouTube, but I haven't seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube somewhere.
Has your name been Mustard for a long time?
Well, my name is Daniel Mustard, Daniel Jonathan Mustard, DJ Mustard, Dijon Mustard. How retarded is that? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I'm going to kick my mother for that one. No, I go by the moniker Saint Hollywood. Saint as Saint Hollywood is I really actually from Hollywood, California. I was born in Hollywood, California.
Right.
Do we got one more time to hear him say? Can I have a request? Do you do any Nirvana? No? Shit.
What about,
I'd rather sing you Otis. I'd rather sing you Otis than Kurt, to be honest.
Otis Redding?
Some Otis Redding.
Oh, you know she's weary. Young girls, they do get weary. Wearing that same old shaggy dress. But while she get weary, come on, try a little tenderness.
You know what? I bet you the liquor. I bet you 10 years ago you stunk. That liquor probably did something. It did something to his voice. Yep, and the motherfucker's brilliant.
Yeah.
When he was
whiskey,
straight.
vodka, and lots of cigarettes.
All I want to do is listen to him play now, man. I don't know what to do.
We have fucking like established musicians. They come in, they play a song, and they're like, let's get them the fuck out of here. Like, I just want to hear you fucking play shit.
Can we play another song?
That's fucking
Can we play another song?
I got no problem.
I don't give a shit. People seem to be loving it out there. This is Mustard, one of our homeless guys. Let me set it up. Mustard will be on the homeless shopping spree next Thursday. Yeah. Make sure you check him out at the
We
mall.
run right to the Apple store or whatever to fucking get him shit to sing.
Yeah, no shit.
Tentatively as I've been tied, I'd say if I had to get, so I guess I could've known better. By the time I figure out the way, I figure out the rest, I would have stood it forever. And if you wanted to get it right, you wanted to risk, you got to stick to the ladder. But as I'm looking in this face tonight, instead of with your light, I see you start to untether. And I said, what I've been, caught I've been, should I've been the only one you want. But I can't get my shit together, but I can't get my shit to. Caught I've been, should I've been, would I've been the only one you want. But I can't get my shit, but I can't get my shit together, yeah. But I can't get my shit together. But I can't get my shit together. Oh, I fucked it up. Sensitively as I've been bound, I bet if I was to bet, I bet I could've known better. But by the time you turn around, it's set and everything you get just got to top of the ladder. And if you wanted to get it right, if you wanted to risk, you got to stick to the, you got to stick to the. And as I'm looking at this face tonight, instead of where the light, I see you start to untether. I said, what I've been, could have been, should have been the only one you want. But I can't get it to, but I can't get my shit together. Should have been, could have been, would have been the only one you want. But I can't get it now, but I can't get my shit to now. But I can't get my, but I can't get my shit together. But I can't get my, but I can't get my shit together. But I can't get my, but I can't get my shit together. But I can't get my, but I can't get my shit done. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ha, 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 yeah. What I've been, could have been, Shut up, man.
Holy
fucking Jesus Christ.
I gotta tell you this, man. Simon Cowell fucking discovered Susan Boyle. Well, we discovered mustard.
Yeah. There's not some traffic studio we could just sit him in all day and give him his own channel or something. I mean,
he's only
got water.
tracks from an album. he just did 3 tracks. Yeah. That's what, 7 more?
Oh, I got more. I got more. God damn. I got more. Thank you very much.
Mustard. I will say this right now.
Is fucked.
I will say this right now. I will fund a CD, no problem. I will fucking get a CD made.
I have musicians. I have an engineer. All I need is
we
money.
got True Boogie. We got a really good engineer for real.
Oh, okay, fine, let's do it.
I mean, if you have no one else, I will fucking fund. I will put money forward so this fucking guy gets a CD out there.
Because I don't.
And you know what, Mustard? I don't want.
That was great. He got up and sat down over there.
Mustard, I don't even want a cent from the CD, but I will just.
I'll the session. He's all drunk and he bites you.
With him and his friends who play spoons. He's going to bring his fucking musicians play spoons and they just talk inside of cups. Mustard, we need
a jug.
Somebody play a jug.
It's a fucking jug band, right?
Ham on, have you heard? He goes to fund it. He gets in the studio. Mustard goes, shut the fuck up, Ope. I got this. Ham on, have you heard?
You know what? I'm
gonna buy a mockingbird.
I'll take that chance. Although it didn't work out well when we got Grey Wolf in the studio. Let's not forget. Let's not forget the Shelter Me man.
Audition,
that fucking Shelter Me needed one more verse, and we had a massive hit on our hands.
People are fucked
right, and we tried for years to get that second verse, and it never happened. Motherfucker!
He gets in the studio, and Opie goes, "This is it, man!" And he just screams and just starts hitting everybody with the guitar. I'm Mustard, motherfucker!
Hey,
I'll beat people with guitars. I've done that a couple times. Yes, that's happened.
You want to play the songs you were playing? These are the fucking songs.
You're not the boss of me. Fucking throws vodka on you and lights you on fire.
I'll fucking take that chance.
The clock is ticking, fucking money ticking off.
And Joe's sitting there going, "You don't know the real fucking Mustard.
You have no fucking idea. No fucking idea."
Joe's like, "Whatever. Wait till you see what happens."
Joe's going, "Stupid white boy."
White boy, you think
I'm a cracker ass cracker. Put on a t-shirt, cracker ass cracker.
Oh shit, Opie's so fucking touched. I can't wait till he goes in and Mustard flips out and he plays with studio time. And he tries to choke her with a guitar string.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I've never tried that.
Fold into the drum kit.
This motherfucker's too talented to not have something happen.
Yeah,
Mustard's an ass some kind of way.
Did you try to get shit on CD? What happened over the years?
I have a CD. I have a couple of demos.
Yeah, but we don't know how to get it.
Well, I have it in my pocket.
Yeah, you have a couple in your pocket. I remember last night.
No, I have the original in my pocket. You can't have it, but you can try to play it if you want.
Well,
then there's the girl,
I'd rather hear you live,
the
man.
girl. She has
I'd rather hear you live. You got a nice raw show. Hey,
it's in there somewhere. I don't know if you really want to hear it.
Anthony and I are huge fans of Alice in Chains. You got any Alice in you?
I don't play Lane, but I don't play Alice, but I love Alice.
Okay, all right. I was just asking.
In my box.
Right. Well, the Creep did it. The Creep
was a great version of that.
No, Lane is one of the great losses, I think. Lane Staley, Shannon Hoon, Kurt, obviously, Elliott Smith. You know, these are people I wish I had a chance to know. You know. And now they're gone.
Do you have a guitar on the street all the time?
No.
How do you write these songs, man?
Well, you know, you gotta. Well, in Washington Square Park. This is Washington Square Park. In 1941, Woody Guthrie. You know Woody Guthrie?
Yeah.
Woody Guthrie came to Washington Square Park in 1941. He slept in that park. He lived in that park. He ate in that park. He shit in that park. He fucked in that park. He bled in that park. So have I. And he brought to the world what is known as American folk music. When Bob Dylan came to New York, he came to New York looking for Woody Guthrie. Where did he find Woody Guthrie? Washington Square Park. Joan Baez, Patti Smith, William S. Burroughs. There's a mural in a supermarket on LaGuardia and Bleecker that features a bunch of people. Except there's Edgar Allan Poe and Mark Twain have no business being in the mural. But everybody else in that mural are all people who have lived in and around Washington Square Park or the Village, you know, what's known as Greenwich Village. When I came to New York, the book I was reading was Bob Dylan's Chronicles. And it's all about how, when he first came to New York. And so that's what I did. I came to Washington Square Park, you know. I thought that's, you know. That's what you do.
You know what's fucked up? Remember the great late Tippy Tom. We saw Tippy fucked up first. Then we saw him sober when he was in the hospital. Remember that?
Of course.
And we were like, holy shit. So here's the problem.
I know there's a problem. I'm not stupid.
Now, we are seeing Mustard.
I'm willing to take that
We are
chance.
seeing Mustard at the top of his game right now.
Yeah.
Sober, fucking...
I'm not sober, but I'm not fucked up. I'm not fucked up. Yeah.
When he's fucked up, I bet you wouldn't even fucking recognize him.
I'm an animal. I'm an asshole. I'm such an asshole.
Keith?
14 hours ago, he was a little difficult to deal with.
There's
24 hour day. What's the percentage that he
12
like
cops
this
to hold me
and-
down one day.
and opposed to the other way?
12 cops to hold me down.
Oh, that's great.
12 cops.
Is this
This was like a year ago. This was like a year
Is this
ago.
an apparition right here, or is this regular?
He's pretty good. I mean, we had a long conversation last night, and I tried the technique today where
he gave me half a
had to have a $20 bill in his pocket from last night because I did have to kind of convince him.
Come down.
If you make it 6 hours from now to when I need you in the morning, I'll give you the other half a $20 bill.
Listen, your only chance, motherfucker, is to fucking do the album now.
I know, that's what I'm starting to think.
It's either
D-Boy around?
Either do it now or the whole band, the backup band has to be a SWAT team. Just in case shit goes off, you gotta have a riot squad as the band.
Do this album right fucking now.
Where's the other half of 20? Let me tape it together for you. So
All right. Now, Mustard, what are the odds you're going to be in the homeless shopping spree next Thursday?
Oh, I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to bring some people with me too, right?
Yeah, he's gonna. You know what? Like what we were talking about. How last week I had a little difficulty, and Liquor Man and the other fellows with him were kind of standby sort of guys because, like the first time we did it back at NEW. When we got to the radio station and they were scared because they thought it was the setup.
The setup.
Guys like Joe and guys like Mustard, they're like ambassadors now because they're going to go out and they were here today and they got $90 in their pocket. They're buying the booze today. Let's be honest, they're going to go buy the booze today.
I'm buying the 15-16.
So when he's sitting there with the 15-16 and they're all drinking and he's talking about how he went on the radio. People are now going to look for me, the rest of the week until
it's a good fucking thing. It's like
it really is, man.
Hang out.
It's
It's
setup.
a fun day. Everybody goes out, gets some fucking coats, whatever you need for the winter. I mean, I'm not making any promises, but I swear to God, I wouldn't be surprised someone buys you a fucking guitar.
Right.
That's what
Our listeners are fucking, pretty.
That's what I need.
You know what's hilarious?
This one, I like this one.
What's hilarious is I've never seen two more lax homeless guys. You're trying to convince a homeless guy to go on a fucking shopping spree right now.
It's like,
You gotta go get the free shit? I might go down. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, honestly, can I respond to that? Honestly, it's an interesting thing. You get what you need. Whether you want to send me to the mall or not. I sit there on the sidewalk, and it's amazing to me. Yesterday I needed gloves, so I walked into McDonald's, and somebody left a pair of gloves there. You find what you need. You cannot go hungry. People always bring you food. There's soup kitchens all over the city.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you, man. Do you ever have to eat out of the trash cans, or is that like old school?
I have. No, I have. Mostly what I do is during lunchtime I'll sit in the park and I'll watch people eat, and then when they're done, I'll be like, "Are you going to finish that?" Or I'll wait till they throw it away and just,
You're hoping you get it before it hits the garbage,
Yeah,
right?
but these days, now I just sit in front of McDonald's. Again, I just sit in front of McDonald's. I get, somebody bought me a whole Angus, the Angus, the restaurant-style burger they have. The whole caboot, the fries and Coke and the whole thing.
They just think everybody's going to buy 15-16 with the money that they give.
Right, so they want to feed you.
Fucking
They want to feed you. Because they don't want to give you money because they think you're going to spend it on booze or heroin.
And to back up Anthony from earlier, when you see Mustard, don't be confused. It's not Eastside Dave. It's Mustard.
I know.
Yeah, somebody was saying there's some guy
Because Eastside
on.
Dave wants to do the homeless shopping spree, but we already got one now, Dave. This guy looks like you with a long beard.
Yeah. Looks like he's like a little bit.
I want to finish my story about Washington Square Park.
Yeah, go, man.
My first night in Washington Square Park, I met a man named Luders Massilian. I love that I get to say his name on the radio. Luders Massilian is an old crazy, and now he's a crazy wingbat. He's the kind of guy you want. He's obsessed with something called psychokinetics. He believes that his entire life, everything he does is controlled by doctors and mind waves, sound waves. They're controlling him, and everything he does is somebody else's responsibility. He's an incredible guitar player, though. But he thinks he wrote Sympathy for the Devil.
Really?
And he gave it to Mick Jagger. He thinks he wrote.
You know the dude from The Soloist.
He probably did. Tippy Tom tells a story about a very famous musician that he swears is true, and we believe Tippy Tom.
What's the story?
Can I suggest an idea for the
I'm
homeless
just
shoppers?
saying that I wouldn't be surprised if the story he just told is
some
true.
more incentive for him to stay sober is that he gives one of those circle concerts right in the middle of this mall that
believe me,
and he fucking you get him an amp and a fucking guitar and he does a few songs in the middle, just give a concert.
Yeah, maybe a Christmas song or two.
And the other homeless guys, ready? He comes early, he does a fucking concert. And that's the fucking money. Like, and the other homeless guys go around with hats, collect all the money that fucking Mustard's getting from his music, and they spend the money with that shit.
Yeah.
They make the money with
remember all that work.
Because Mustard is the work, motherfucker. What's Joe do? Beatbox? He just
maybe Joe does.
Give me a beat, Joe. Give me a beat.
You got a harmonica, motherfucker? Come on, Money Joe. Let's do this shit. The fuck is wrong with
I love
Joe?
how Patrice just beat me up about the CD thing, and then you came up with that logical scenario.
But it keeps
also, we're going to give him a weapon at the mall.
He just runs through it.
Yeah.
Beats a woman in the head at the Fendi store.
Yeah, give him a 40-pound guitar with a long handle on the end of it.
We should take a break. Joe and Mustard definitely going to be at the homeless shopping spree next Thursday. And man, this thing just got pumped up to another level.
Yeah.
Next Thursday, we're going to announce the mall on Monday. We're doing afternoon drive, so you can check it out on the radio as these guys shop and do their thing. And Mustard will probably play a few songs in the mall. We'll figure it all out.
Yep.
You want? Do you have one more cover you could play us to break with, Mustard? Or are we overdoing
I don't actually do a lot of covers, but I could do another original if you'd like.
Yeah, your originals are good. What the fuck? Why not?
I used to do a bunch of covers, but I forget them, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, this is Mustard as we go to break. We'll continue with Patrice and Joe DeRosa in a minute or two.
And I've been out of my head. I've been crazy for days. I've been lazy in my human ways. And I've been left here for dead. I've been constantly crazed. I've been pestered and pondered and appraised. Haven't taught myself to had to force myself to talk. And I've been at it for days. I've been down here since 2. But I'm still stuck in the middle with you. Hard to say why I sang sad songs. Hard to say why you think to sing along. Hard to say what I'm on about. But maybe, baby, I could do without. Now it's not up for debate. Let's not open the floor. 'Cause baby, you know we've both been here once or twice before. But we got here too late. Yeah, the hours they're through. And I'm still stuck in the middle with you. Hard to say why I sang sad songs. Hard to say why you think I sang low. Hard to say what I'm on about. But maybe, baby, I could do without. Hard to say why I sing sad songs. Hard to say why you think to sing along. Hard to say what I'm on about. But maybe, baby, I could do without.
This fucking Mustard guy, holy shit. Who's not going to the homeless shopping spree now? Next Thursday at a mall close to the New York City area, Manhattan anyway, and we're gonna. And now, I don't know what. I'm like blown away.
You know who is going?
And
John
also,
Mayer will be there. He'll be there. More.
We should have never went to break because fucking Patrice was John Mayer, Anthony with his reenactment of Mustard recording the CD that I want to produce. Why the fuck did we go to break? Where do we start?
The whole thing is you.
Well, I want to hear the John Mayer shit though.
My girl texts he better copyright. My girl texts he better copyright his shit. Because motherfuckers like John Mayer be out there enjoying it. So we just start laughing at John Mayer's new concert. Ladies and gentlemen, John Mayer! Wow! And performing his new song called Fuck Mustard! Mustard is a stupid motherfucker.
Please go get my new album, Mustard, Suck My Dick, and Lick My Asshole.
You made me another zillion mustard, you dumb homeless bum.
This next song is called Mustard Try to Come Against My Lawyers.
Just stealing all Mustard.
With panhandle money and my millions.
How you gonna sue me, Mustard?
Stephen S. from Bayshore writes, Mustard smells like a John Mayer. It's kind of like John Mayer Nirvana.
For my encore, I'd like to play a song called Mustard, ah ha ha ha, parentheses, mustard schmustard, with a picture of a middle finger next to it.
Mustard schmustard.
And then Johnny in Houston, I still think it's a good idea that I produce a CD for Mustard.
Okay, good luck.
Wait, but John in Houston writes,
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Mustard.
John in Houston writes, they're going to record the album in Stabby Road Studios.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was just saying, I want to be in on that session.
Yeah, Mustard. Yeah, we need to adjust something on the vocal mic. Your vocals are a little off on that. Could you stop chewing through the mic cord? Could you just stop doing that? They're very expensive.
This is costing me a lot of money. Please, Mustard. Please, focus. Focus.
That was a good vocal take. We got to go back, though, and redo some of the keyboard tracks. Okay, now we need a new keyboard. Why'd you smash it on the floor, Mustard? That's very expensive. Opie, we need another check from you for a new keyboard.
And I'm over there just crying in the corner.
Okay.
Writing check after check.
All right, look, Mustard's fallen down again. Could somebody go into the studio and pick him up?
Hey guys,
can someone buy Mustard more medicine? He uses medicine.
Give me some artistic advice here as producers of this album. I'm going to smear my own shit all over all the instruments before we start playing. What do you think of that?
Yeah, Mustard, do not smear shit all over the Marshalls.
I rented the equipment.
This isn't even our stuff. Boy, this sure seemed like a good idea at the time. Can you be the guy that was in the studio that day? Oh, you don't know who that was, right? All right, Mustard, no problem.
That was, he has to channel that Mustard.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. He has to channel the Mustard that doesn't bite.
Fuck, you guys are right.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys are right. I thought I found Susan Boyle.
You should have pulled out an iPod and did that fucking album today. That's it.
John Mayer with the best of Gouldens. He doesn't even use Mustard, so we can't sue him. We'll just call it Gouldens.
Wink, wink, Gouldens.
Jason from Columbus. Mustard starts to introduce the band, and there's no one in the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, my bassist, Frederick. Motherfuckers is the
Fred Ketchup.
Hit it, Frederick.
Oh yeah, Fred, walk with it, baby, walk with it.
Opie's like, holy fuck, holy fuck.
We should have had him do some early Stones, matter of fact. Mustard, I bet you could do some early fucking Stones, is what I'm thinking.
Mustard, no, over here in the booth. Mustard, no, put the vodka bottle. Mustard. Sorry, Mustard. Look, we need the... No, Mustard.
Could
you not do that, please? Session's off. Session's off for the day. Everybody take a day.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I didn't get to it in time.
What happened?
I'll see. We're trying to record a CD here. I'm getting the
Can you tase Mustard? Yeah, just tase him. He's done for the day. We need to take a break. And he's smearing shit all over the Fender guitar.
God, you just laughed me into a goddamn headache.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, Mustard, here's what we're going to need you to do. Mustard, no!
Can you stop shitting in the cymbals?
Oh my God. He's going crazy with the guitar!
What happened? What happened?
Oh my God, Mustard! Stop hitting me! I'm bleeding!
What happened?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There you go.
That's how he's going to sing the song when he gets to the studio. He's just going to go, wah, 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 way.
I like that. Thank you. Oh.
Mustard, what happened to the song he did in the studio?
Mustard, what happened to the lyrics? You know the lyrics.
Going crazy, and he's throwing an engineer through the glass. Oh, shit, what happened to
Kevin from Baltimore, Opie Spector and his wall of shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or we get the other side of him where he's depressed and he just cries for 4 hours.
Yeah, he'll sit there on the floor and cry.
Oh, shit.
Well, I think it's worth a shot.
That's what happens when emotions take you over and you just make promises you shouldn't have. He was overwhelming. I mean, it was overwhelmingly emotional, and Ope's like, I'm going to do the album. Yes.
Well, during the commercial, he changed, too. He needed to get out of here.
Oh, he had to go?
He had to go. It was
cigarettes and 1560 calling, baby.
So we get him for an hour. I'm thinking we get him for an hour.
All fucking
You'll be doing this album for 5 years.
I'm just going to be doing
Opie Studios will be fucking bankrupt.
I'll be homeless by the end of the recording session.
You better put a fucking invisible dog fence between the control room and the studio.
Oh my! I got a fucking headache now.
Hop, 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 way.
John Mayer.
Hop, 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 hop.
Oh, wait.
I said, ah, wah, ha, hoo, ha, boo, wop, wop, way.
Footer's got a great idea, though. Footer, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, Footer.
Oh, he said to get Rick Rubin to produce the album, and then you get a Rubin with mustard.
Oh, Jesus. And they look just the same.
Yeah, exactly.
They look exactly the same.
Rick. Rick.
Anthony knows this one. Christy from Virginia. Mustard's going to be like the Looney Tunes frog that doesn't sing in front of an audience.
Hello, my baby.
That's
hello, my honey.
fucking
hello,
hilarious.
My girl. And then it goes in front of the people.
That is fucking unbelievably funny. Fucking guy.
Yeah, Michigan J. Mustard J. Frog.
I'm gonna pay for his album. Emotional ass Moby. He gotta produce this maniac's album.
He's jonesing pretty hard, so I'm going to bring him down to the street.
Down there.
Should we have him say goodbye at least?
Why?
We'll
he'll bite somebody.
Don't fuck him up at this point.
Wow, Rick Rubin and Mustard look very similar.
Yeah.
Maybe not very, but...
Yeah, very.
Goddamn similar.
Mustard definitely looks like Eastside Dave. It's creepy. That is Eastside Dave in a couple of years.
Oh, yeah, look at crazy Mustard's face. Mustard
would bite your nose right off your
Mustard's
fucking
not
face.
fucking around, man.
He's pretty intoxicated in that picture. That's from last night.
Oh, was?
Yeah.
Christ,
when we grabbed hold of him. He did some crying and everything last night.
This motherfucker's the Hulk of talent. That's when he turns. When he gets mad, he turns talented.
Look at Eastside Dave. That's
the same fucking guy, man.
Holy shit.
That's Mustard. It's not just because they both have the red hair.
No, he went into the future.
The eyes, man.
Jesus.
That's his future.
That's fucking creepy.
What Bob call them Manson lamps.
Let's hear fucking Eastside Dave do some singing on Ron and Fez today.
If anyone wants to friend him, it's Daniel Mustard on Facebook. Let's see how many
Daniel Mustard on Facebook.
See how many requests we can
on
get.
Filthy Facebook.
On Filthy
Facebook.
Oh, that's a better picture, yeah.
That's fucking...
He's got the curlier
You know
hair.
what? Dave's alcoholism isn't too bad. He's still got a few years before he looks like Mustard.
Yeah, maybe.
He's got a few more in him.
God, with that where's Waldo hat.
Dude, I haven't laughed that hard in a long fucking time, man.
That's funny.
I got a fucking headache. Right.
John Mayer's just stealing all his fucking songs.
Oh my God, damn, man.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Mustard.
Did you hear about Opie, man? What happened? He tried to record Mustard. Mustard ate his face off like that monkey.
Opie's face is all swollen.
Oh shit, Opie's
no mouth.
Opie's gonna be on Oprah with the monkey face.
With no tongue. So Opie, what made you do that? Well, it was overwhelming. The emotion was overwhelming.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I would fucking play.
It was great, but then he turned on me. He was playing beautiful music, but then he turned on me. It came out of nowhere. We were singing, and he started to eat my face.
And what was the song he was singing?
Buddy bubble bubble. He ripped off my foot, my face, half of my left arm, and everything but my right thumb. I was trying to do him a favor.
You want to hang out today? I can. I got to get up to do Anthony in the morning. It's just Anthony now.
Hey, call Opie, see how he's doing.
Oh shit. Jesus. Oh, damn, that's terrible.
It's not funny. Yeah.
As John Mayer's getting richer. Eating Opie's face.
Oh, the O from O and A is just, that's all he can say now is just O. Hey, how you feeling? O and A.
Opie, we hate to let you go, but you got to do radio and you got no mouth. It's not working, buddy.
You need a lower lip to broadcast.
It's the Anthony and Mustard Show.
Hey, so Mustard, what do you think of Obama?
Did you hear John Mayer's new song? Hey, Opie, you should have kept your distance, stupid.
I'm fucking doing this, man.
You fucking... You know what? You invest in that fucking mental illness.
I went fly fishing for the radio show. I'm gonna fucking attempt to produce his album for the radio show. How many songs? 5? Four songs?
He already did it. Fuck it.
Yeah, he kind of did
He
it.
did it already. Fuck it, man. I told you, that's
Let's
it.
fucking copy and paste that shit he did today.
Yeah, just it.
Get that down on some wax.
Because he had to run out of here. It keeps like we got to get him out of here. He's itching.
He's getting the DTs.
Fucking biting himself. He probably already killed poor Joe.
That's really smart. Travis's wife is out there with their newborn child, and Mustard is literally 4 feet away. That's smart. That's smart.
Oh no, Travis, right there. Mustard.
Well, you know, we like to socialize.
Mustard's gonna eat your child, Travis.
Fucking Mustard knows that soft spot's like filet mignon.
Oh, he's getting itchy. He's getting itchy. This is really scary, man.
He's either losing it or he's got some fucking bugs in his hair. He's trying to get rid of.
Can I ask you a personal question, lady? Can I taste your baby?
He's out there licking Travis's kid on the arm.
He probably thinks he's talking to Jim Morrison or something.
He's out there talking to himself. He's talking to himself.
He's
got that Indian from the Doors out there with him.
Yeah. Give me the baby, lady. Give me the baby. Should we have him say goodbye at least, Dan? He's still there. No more music or anything. No, we're done.
I'm with
what do you think?
Leaving it where it was.
All right.
I think it was really good.
Yeah, we do have to learn
talk to him
that
again.
lesson. All right, you're
we'll talk to him again.
You are right. Homeless shopping spree next Thursday with Mustard and the rest of these guys. It's, you know, we were depressed when Tippy Tom passed, and we're still bummed he's not around. But goddamn, I think we got a good homeless shopping spree shaping up for next Thursday. I got people coming up from fucking Philly for this one.
Oh my God, too goddamn funny.
You know what? Why don't we take another break? And then we'll kind of, I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna do to finish this show today.
Oh shit!
I need aspirin. That is a laugh right there.
Blah, 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 boo, boo. I said blah, blah, boo, 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 blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All night I'm going to be
It's
doing
hilarious.
it. I can't stop doing it. Fuck you, mustard.
This new song called
Mustard.
Mustard, fuck you, Mustard.
Is playing in front of fucking 30,000 people screaming mustard. Everyone knows all the words.
Mustard, mustard,
The whole crowd's like, wah, 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 with lighters.
He ain't even singing. He's just holding the mic out to the crowd. They're singing mustard. Mustard's freezing somewhere with Opie blood coming out of his mouth.
You know what? What a chunk of Opie just...
Some Opie meat hanging in his tooth.
Opie has to take 7 tetanus shots a day. Get his rabies.
You know what, motherfuckers?
Kidney failure because he's gonna be fucking mustard bit him in his neck.
He's going to be staring at you through that producer glass, and he's going to watch your head turn into the turkey leg like in cartoons.
Snooki's on Wendy Williams, motherfucker.
What's that?
Snooki's on fucking Wendy Williams.
Oh, really?
The fucking MTV publicists have been blowing us off all fucking week. We were on this Jersey Shore before any of these motherfuckers. And there she is on Wendy Williams.
This girl got huge titties.
What?
Holy fuck.
She's about 4'6". By the way, as we go to break, I'm going to prove all you motherfuckers wrong.
Hey, I hope you do.
I'm fucking doing this.
Because we are rooting for Mustard. It's just the fact that
doing this.
That some, I think all of us except for Opie.
Look, I mean,
understands mental illness a little bit.
I understand. I do understand mental illness. I think I could talk my way around a few things, a couple things. Not all of them, though, man. Look, I know we failed with Grey Wolf, but come on, we got to give it another shot. Joe, you're with me, right?
I'm with you. I can't wait till they sit to that still. I'm eating Opie's face. Wait, Mustard, do the lyrics you did before. I don't know what you're talking about. What are lyrics?
Jordan, I'm going to help Jordan out a little bit. I think I'm going to get Mustard in and out of the studio like they did Hannibal Lecter.
Put him in one of those fucking muzzles.
That's exactly how you got to do it. Wheel him in with that fucking thing strapped around his face.
Jordan also writes from Scranton. This one I don't need to help you out with. He writes, Les Paul invented multi-track, but Mustard's going to be the pioneer of multi-personality recording.
The padded wall of sound.
Yeah, look at this nice wall padding. That absorbs the sound. No, this fucker's just crazy.
He keeps running head first into it. Oh my God! Look at fucking how short she is.
You know what? Fuck Snooki in the fucking ass, in her fuck hole. Fuck
Who's
you
this
in
chick?
your fuck hole. This motherfucking Snooki. We had her. We were gonna have her on Monday or Tuesday. This Jersey Shore by MTV is huge right now, and she even posted like us talking about her on one of her YouTube channels.
Dude,
and then the publicist got involved, and now she's on fucking Wendy Williams.
There's such pieces of shit on this show, dude. It's fucking embarrassing.
Garbage.
It's embarrassing.
It's a great watch, though.
Do you remember when I used to do a bit about it, like a few years ago? Remember when they used to have the fucking true life documentaries about the Jersey Shore? They did 2 of them on
of
MTV.
course. That's why they went with the whole series.
They were great. What took them so long to do a series, man? It was
No kidding.
It was like a nice 5-year gap.
And we're getting info on the Snooki punch.
Yeah.
That we talked about earlier in the week. That episode is next week. News story on the guys who knocked out Snooki. Got it right here. Maybe we could get that guy on the air because he got arrested for it. But this is how it went down. Supposedly he's a teacher in New York City. Gym teacher or something.
MTV's Jersey Shore is packing a punch, but it's not the kind of punch that you might think. This clip of one of the girls on the show getting socked in the face has now gone viral. And the guy who clocked her, allegedly 24-year-old Brad Farrow, is a gym teacher in Queens. He reportedly punched the girl known as Snooki after stealing her drink. MTV plans to run a PSA on domestic violence after this episode airs. You know, Farrow has been taken out of the classroom, and he has been reassigned.
Has he?
Jesus, just reassigned?
Yeah, I know that. He punched her so hard in the fucking face.
Eddie,
you saw the clip, right?
No.
Oh,
I don't have cable anymore, man. I'm really missing out on a lot of shit.
Why no cable, Joe?
I wasn't watching it, so I just got rid of it.
No, you don't watch all the movie channels, but you watch cable.
No, that's what I wasn't watching. All I wanted was the movie channels, and you can't do it. So I got Netflix on my TV through Xbox, and I just watch fucking flicks.
Anthony, they previewed the punch last night, and it's a longer clip than what we've been playing for everybody. Here it is. I mean, the audio version, obviously, but.
They're trying to get to know me. Like, one of them, they're like, you know what, Snooki, you're a real cool girl. I'm like, thank you. Like, finally. Get your ugly ass out of our faces.
You're going to jail.
What happened?
Well,
why was
Jesus
Tiger's
Christ.
mom there?
She's everywhere now.
She really shows up in the
That
strangest
didn't really work.
spots.
Did it now?
I fucking love the tag of he punched her in the face after he stole her drink. I mean, that is just a fucking bully move,
He
dude.
stole her drink and then belts her in the face. Look at what a mook he is. That's the only word you could use to describe that guy. A mook.
Can we get him on the air?
Where's the clip? Where's the video? I gotta see it again. I just love seeing it.
Does he just straight clock her?
It's kind of a Chris Rock thing, though. But you understand.
I understand.
Well, look, if you're gonna punch a woman, make it be one of these chicks at least, you know? God damn.
Like a
You haven't
man.
seen this yet, Joe?
No, fuck.
You got to be impressed by the punch, though. Close range like that.
Holy
Guy knows
shit.
a little MMA, it looks like.
He punched.
Dude, it literally looks like her head flies off.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like he punched a mannequin and the head flew off.
You punch a dude like that. That's how you punch another man when he does something to your fucking mother.
But see, this is the fucking thing, man. She's getting all in his face. I'm not saying he should have clocked her like that. I'm not advocating that. But if she's all in his fucking face with her finger like that, it's like, you can't do that shit, man. Some guys will snap on that shit.
I think the punch looks worse than it was. Because her hair goes flying and
Stop.
shit.
He clocked her right in the side of the head. That's a jawbreaker.
Yeah, like, that's a way you should never talk to Mustard. For instance, never get close to him like that and wave your fucking finger in his face. Some guys will snap from that shit.
How do we word that every guy who sees this is like, yay? How do you condone that and still like keep your job as a square guy? And he just goes,
you know what, Patrice?
Oh, thank God.
I kind of understand what you're saying because there's women out there like Snooki that know that guys won't hit them. So they get away with a lot more shit. So then what are you supposed to do? Like, if a guy's in your face like that, you're going to swing, right? But girls know they could get away with some shit because most guys are not going to hit you.
It's a tough thing. I
don't condone this shit, to be completely honest with you, but I sort of, like Chris Rock says,
you don't condone
kind
it.
of understand.
You don't condone it, but you...
Because this chick is saying some shit,
You understand?
knowing that most likely this guy wasn't going to hit her, but in this case she was wrong.
But the thing
and you don't condone it because you don't do it. Like, you don't hit women. There's no circumstances that make you clock a chick like that.
Right.
But you go, oh, please, God, somebody just clock her in her jaw. And
there's,
you know.
the taboo will always outweigh it is the problem, you know? I did a bit on my CD about how I wish I was a cop so I could clock a chick in her head for the first time ever.
Apologize.
But that was almost the example I used where I was like, I don't mean like in a wife beater way. I mean like the dumb drunk bitch at the bar that's running her mouth in your face. But I think I might cut it from the CD because it's just like at the end of the day, somebody's going to go, it's a hit a fucking woman joke.
Yeah. No,
you know what I mean? But it's
But it's
true. It's like you get in somebody's face like that. It's like, that's the thing. You're dealing with a gender that's been raised to never have physical fear ever.
Right.
Ever. You know what I mean?
You know what? You know what's odd too? Why are they running a domestic violence PSA?
Cody had it too, but you're right.
It has.
Hit it.
It's not domestic violence. It's a fucking.
They don't even know each
It's a guy
other.
in a bar that gets pissed off. He's drunk. He fucking belts a girl in the face. That's not domestic violence.
And
because they don't give a shit. That's why. They're just running. You know what I mean?
And Domino's Pizza is like taken away from the ads.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how many fights have happened and there's been Domino's pizza boxes
in
the area? How many drunk brawls
are over some fucking slices of Domino's?
How many guys have been stabbed in the stomach and it's just Domino's laying around?
Some Domino's, but it been boo. And then all of a sudden fight breaks out.
This is what really kills me is I like how because this chick got punched in the face, that's where all of a sudden this show became offensive and detrimental to the culture and all that. It's like, it is so much worse than a punch in the face on so many more levels. The character, the integrity of these people, what they represent, what they're going to influence young people to think they should act like. And that is so much more poisonous than seeing a chick get hit in the face. And this fucking culture we live in is so stupid that they just need some red flag example to, like, oh, well,
it's all great. though.
Domino's like, now we're going to pull out.
Now,
Really?
Joe, a couple people are saying that Bill Burr does a great bit on the hitting of a girl. Do you know that bit?
He does the thing of, well, the
Is
one
it online? If it's short and online, let's play it.
The one I know is the one where he goes, at least act like I could hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, respect the fact that I could hit you. I'm not gonna,
right?
But respect the fact that, in fact, what's hilarious, Burr's the one. I said to Burr one day on the phone, I go, I wish I was a cop so I could just punch a dumb drunk bitch in her head one time. And Burr goes, please do that on stage, dude. Please.
That's why I love him. He's a sick fuck. Chris Jackson from Atlanta. As Chris Rock said, I would never hit a woman. I would shake the shit out of one, though.
Yeah, I'll shake.
Is that a Chris Rock line?
I'll shake the shit out of bitch.
Yeah, that's a funny Chris Rock, man. I liked it.
Cops like belt a fucking.
Would you just love to... Dude, you see it outside of these clubs all the time. The chick is drunk. The dude's trying to bring her home because she's puking everywhere. The cops show up, and the fucking chick is screaming in the cop's face, fuck you, pig, fucking woman. Leave me the fuck alone, you motherfucker. And there's always some, like, fucking Long Island, Staten Island queen.
And
you know what I mean?
Every guy knows if they say that, they're going to get punched.
Yeah, if you said it to the cop, your
most women
teeth-
go, I know I could get away with this.
Your teeth would be on the fucking curb. And it's like, I just want to see a cop just...
By the way,
You know?
MTV, bravo to them because they're not backing out.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
They're
Go
promoting
all
the
the
hell
way.
out of the punch, and they're going with this Jersey Shore show still. We got the Bill Burr bit. Why don't we go to break with this? It's 4 minutes, and then we'll continue. Joe, you got that CD release party, comics, December 21st?
December 21st, 9 p.m. at Comics, and on the 22nd, we're in Philadelphia at M Room.
Cool. And it's not a comedy CD.
No, it's...
You and your band.
Yeah, it's straight music.
Who's the opening act?
We're playing with the Hazards here in New York.
I didn't know you were a musician. What do you play?
In this band, it's 2 of us. We both kind of do everything, but live I'll be singing and playing guitar, and my partner will be playing guitar and
Do a
singing.
little something, man.
No, I don't. No, I'm not following the fucking...
You're not following the mustard?
You can play one of the tracks if you want. I mean, I brought the CD with me.
I don't want to. Patrice, Big Mama Prods on Twitter.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the Bill Burr bit.
I don't know. You know what? I just find women that just like, I think they're great. I don't want this to come off like, I don't want to come off here like I'm some woman here. Because, I know I'm a psycho, but it's just like, I don't know. I just find them to be like relentless. Just every day, they just got to come at you. They just wake up. They have an agenda. And so they're like these psycho robots that never run out of batteries. And every day they just keep fucking, just keep coming at you. Right? You got to deal with that every single day. Hey, honey, you want to hit? And you literally, every day, it's like waves hitting the beach, Every day, just eroding a little more your life away, Just waking up inch by inch. Every day, just... Why are you hanging out with him? He drinks too much. Where'd you buy that? That's ugly. Throw it out. So one day, you're just hanging out in the middle of a lagoon, just floating there with your baseball cards. You're waving to your friends back on the shore. Dude, get me tickets. I still like sports. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hey, honey, how you doing? No, I'm trying to learn how to pick my battles with my girl. That's what I am. I used to argue all the time. I'm just trying to pick the battles. Some days they come at you. You just gotta let them go. You just let them go and follow them to whatever dumb shit they want to do. Like, hey, let's get a picnic. We'll have a picnic. You bring the good bank in your fucking... Then other days, you just gotta get your hand up. You just gotta just create this perimeter, something for them to bounce off. Like, you just send that psycho energy in another direction. Buy yourself a couple of hours for freedom before they bounce off something else. They start coming back. Go see my parents. No, they're relentless. They never stop. And there's no reason for them to stop. You know why? Because you can't hit them. That's what it is. Think about that. There's no physical ramifications for being an asshole when you're a woman. Do you know how much of a dick I would be if it was socially unacceptable to kick the shit out of me? Dude, I would be trashing everybody I saw. See some big muscle bomb guy, I go to the fucking gym. Slap his protein shake on his head. Go fuck yourself, right? But I can't do that, right? Every guy has a line, and if I cross the line, I get blasted in the face. Totally acceptable, right? But with women, there's no line. They can just keep fucking, just keep coming at you. Dude, they can do stuff worthy of like a suplex, and they'll just stand right next to it. They don't even have the decency to run away. They'll like light your clothes on fire. They're like, ta-da, I did that shit. Oh yeah. And I was so proud of my work, I stuck around to see your reaction. I invited a couple of friends to heckle you as you try to stomp it out with your bare feet. Oh yeah, they'll like key your car, sign their name. Susan did this shit. You're sitting like, now can I at least put her in a headlock, give her a couple of... Now, I feel bad for women that you never get to feel that. You guys should do it to each other, you know, just every once in a while. Just haul off and just blast one of your friends in the face, you know. It's good for you. No, I know, yeah, I know. It hurts, you know, you can't feel your nose, your ears are ringing, but I'm telling you, man, it clears your head. And it causes you to, like, evaluate yourself. I swear to God, anytime I ever got punched in the face, I was always pissed. But at some point during the drive home, I'd always be thinking, like, you know, I was kind of being a dick back there, you know? When I really think about it, I probably shouldn't have said that last shit, you know? You'd like, make that adjustment.
This guy's an asshole. I can't believe he's just going to say this kind of...
Get down with the sickness. Opie and Anthony.
Don't tell me.
Look at us giving you 4 hours of original radio on a Friday. That's crazy to do if you're in radio. Just crazy. Why would you do that? I want to thank Joe DeRosa and Patrice O'Neill for stopping in.
I'd like to thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
On behalf
Patrice.
of fucking Joe and Patrice, thanks, buddy.
Sincerely.
You want to do a quick...
Nope.
There's a bunch of stuff we just didn't do, but we could do it quick. For example, Barry Bonds finally saying he's done.
Good.
2 years later, he's finally admitting he's done with baseball. Barry Bonds,
Nice
2 years
talking
after
to
his
you,
last
man.
game. So that came out today. New movies: The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
81% positive reviews. Yuck.
On Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes, right? You go there for your movie reviews?
Yes, I do.
A little bit, right? It's not bad.
It's kind of foolproof. You can't, you know, if one cocksucker has a vendetta and it's like a 97%, and this dick face gives it a bad review, you know he's a dick.
And that dick face could be the guy doing your local reviews in your paper. So you think
Exactly.
the movie sucks, and you go there and go, no, he's the only dick face.
Like Bad
we
Lieutenant
have-
got a 0 in one paper and a 2.5, 3 in another paper.
Well, the two main rags here in New York, they're very different with their reviews.
You can't trust them.
You can't trust
it.
So I do like going there. What is this Invictus movie?
Some soccer movie.
That's that
It's
soccer.
when
Nelson
that's
Mandela.
everyone in the movie talk like this.
This is how stupid we are. We've been saying that it's a soccer movie for a week. It's a rugby movie. It's rugby, not soccer.
It's
That's the only sport I give a shit less about than soccer.
Rugby is pretty fucking impressive, man.
It's Nelson
For
Mandela.
real. Rugby is a sick fucking sport.
Yeah, he does an
sorry,
awful
Patrice.
Nelson Mandela.
It's fine. American people to do this accent make me sick to my fucking stomach. Anyone who has to...
You sound like Hervé Villachez.
Good.
Yeah, but
That's what they all
pretty
sound
accurate.
like.
This is pretty accurate.
You have to understand that we will have to win the game because our country needs it.
Oh, shut up. Morgan Freeman.
Our country... No, that's Matt Damon.
It is? It's everyone in
Who
the
can
movie.
tell?
We have to win.
Hey, Danny, can you go to powerhousevideos.com/bitch before everyone else goes there? I think they animated the Snooki punch. Pee Wee Herman says movie about Pee Wee's Playhouse is being made. You know that's going to be like a fucking dirty version. I have no doubt in my mind.
I doubt
That
it.
shit's been in
No, they go
development
with-
for years.
But they go edgy with this, I'm telling you.
He
Kind of like what the Brady Bunch did when they first came out with those movies and went kind of edgy and...
Yeah.
They went edgy.
The plots,
no, fucking yeah, they did.
the plots online.
They really mocked the whole series. What?
The plot for it's online, the IMDb, on IMDb, but it doesn't sound.
Don't give me a spoiler.
It just sounds.
Don't spoil it for me. Don't tell me.
We were discussing a movie, and Joe DeRosa actually had to run out because he didn't want the movie spoiled for him.
Well, I didn't want to know the end.
I want to know the whole movie, and then I'll see it still. It's visual movies. What do you want to go through the
What
journey?
are you talking about?
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah. Remember all the work Hitchcock did to create suspense?
Fuck him.
That's it's called dramatic tension.
And Hitchcock's movies.
Yeah, really. How is someone
Hitchcock?
How is someone going to spoil a Hitchcock movie for you?
The birds stink. Alfred Hitchcock movies do not hold up. They make me sick.
Patrice, would you stop it?
You don't like Hitchcock movies?
Man,
Patrice.
Who does? Name one that's good that you still go,
Psycho,
wow.
Strangers on a Train,
Rope.
Rope.
You're just a romantic sissy. You run out on spoilers. That doesn't count.
North by Northwest. Is that a Hitchcock
Vertigo.
movie?
We know I'm
North
all
by Northwest.
asshole.
Do you?
And
Have you seen any of them?
And his
or did you see
breathing.
half of one and make a full judgment on all Hitchcock?
I saw
watched
North
The
by
Birds and it
Northwest.
sucked.
That movie went on for fucking ever.
Oh,
It's
That's
a great
long
flick,
fucking
though.
movie.
It's a great flick, though.
Halloween's better.
Why? Because the scary stuff happened during the day?
You know what? Because Joe thinks he's an intellectual.
Right,
so anything intellectual that stimulates Joe. Yeah, he doesn't like Jaws. I don't like the whole.
No, I do like
thingy with
Jaws.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Star Wars is one of my favorite movies. That's not intellectual.
There's no suspense to that, motherfucker. You like shit that makes you think like you're a thinker. Alfred Hitchcock's movies did nothing. So a cocksucker. You know what he did? It was horror movies before you was allowed to have them. The psycho stab sucks.
it wasn't.
Watching the knife not hit her.
Patrice,
and then
you don't know what you're talking
and he's
about right
fucking
now.
I watched the movie.
There were horror
I can have
movies.
an opinion. You see when the guy fell down the stairs in Psycho? The dumbest look. He makes me sick.
Yeah, what was that? He's going
Exactly.
Like this.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
fucking
and the Beatles suck because they weren't able to do what people can do now.
I enjoy the Beatles.
I mean, this is you're making.
Hitchcock didn't use any CGI. He sucked.
It's what I'm saying. Like it's like this argument. You're arguing against the guy that broke down fucking open doors for future filmmakers. He was doing shit that's never been done.
Who did he break down doors for?
Jesus.
Exactly.
Christ. For everybody.
I'm not gonna. Don't force me to like him if I don't want him.
I'm not, but you can't say it's before you had horror movies. It's not.
I don't like his profile. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like his little
profile.
It never fit.
You have the same.
It never fit into that. Look, Danny found the fucking stair scene. It's Martin Balsam.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Patrice O'Neill. Bum, 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 bum.
That's hilarious.
What did he green screen this shit?
Oh shit.
Look,
Well, how did he get
what
that
is
cut
that?
on his face? What is he
that?
doing? What is he doing?
What is that?
Why is this suspense? It's not. It's horror. Why is that suspenseful? Why is that a thriller and other thing is not horror?
That
There's
part's
nothing about
not
that movie.
suspense. There are
The
other
birds,
parts that are suspense.
There's suspense about the crows on the fucking on the slide.
Were you in Scary Movie 4?
They cut it out.
No,
Good.
Somebody's saying that Kurt in Detroit. Wait, the guy who's in
out.
Scary Movie 4 is saying Hitchcock movies stink.
Maybe you're.
This is my thing. This is people think that's the problem when everybody got to compare everybody else. I can't say another fat person's fat because I'm fat. Yeah. I got eyes, motherfucker. I could be in shit stain too. And that doesn't mean I like the birds. Eat ass. Eat ass. Compare yourself to other people, you fuckface. Dick. Oh, just because I was in some loser shit, you're not a loser? Shut up! Misery loves company, you fucking idiot. I fucking don't like the birds.
Anthony, you know what? I'm producing shit stain too.
Yes, shit stain too. I want to see that.
People kill me. Hey, you're fat. Look who's talking. I know. I'm fat too, but you're fucking fat too. Fat fuck.
Fatty fat. God damn. All right, what's up with Avatar? Avatar getting good reviews already?
Not reviews, but they did the London premiere or whatever.
Yeah.
Standing ovation, and two people had two different. One was like it's going to get an Oscar. The other one did a 2-page review about how amazing the movie is. And I think it's for sissies just like Titanic. Another movie I can't understand.
I liked the.
Don't get it. I don't understand where the $1 billion comes from as opposed to The Dark Knight. How does that make $1 billion in The Dark Knight? Like, I don't get it. I don't get that movie.
Because they brought the broads in.
The chicks came in for the love story.
And
the
we brought
guys
in
were there for the
action.
Let me see the fucking CGI.
What action was in it?
The ship sinking.
That sinking was like a 45-minute
hour, dude.
Bouncing off of the fucking smokestack.
What the fuck? What were you watching?
I know, that fucking beautiful pinball scene
great.
where the people fall down and bouncing off the thing.
That ship sinking is fucking...
That is pretty amazing,
At least at the
Patrice.
time, especially, was a great depiction of the Titanic sinking.
No, it stinks
because it was
Yes.
before they could do effects like that, so it
now
sucks.
The CGI is so much better.
First of all, don't try to divide. Don't try to fucking join forces with Anthony.
Yeah, that's
He
exactly
barely
what
liked
I'm
the
doing.
movie. Barely. You liked it for the love scenes.
Hey,
sissy.
Anthony.
You
Hey,
liked the love
Anthony.
scenes. Joe the faggot.
Hey, Anthony, you never saw Empire Strikes Back? Darth Vader's Luke's dad, you fucking faggot. Still enjoy it, you fucking queer.
You ruined it for me.
He's
Who
just
likes
upset because he's
spoilers?
sensitive.
Did you cry when DiCaprio went under?
Yep.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
he
just
did,
said
right?
you liked the movie.
Yeah, he did.
He
Come
did.
on.
Yeah, but
did.
we're saying you loved it for the love scene.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
loved it for
A little tear
all
when
of it.
DiCaprio went
it
under.
had a lot of beautiful
What
parts.
about the hold on, Joe.
Pillow biter. He just.
I would like any one of you to embrace me while I
What
watch
about-
DiCaprio slide off of that fucking boat.
No, I'll bring up something. What about the fact that Clooney falls in love with a girl that's married?
Fucking dickhead.
Was that the spoiler?
You're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
You left the studio.
Fuck face.
Stupid.
Now he's hurt. Now you can't see the movie. It spoiled it for you. Ass.
Well, goddamn, it's the big reveal and spoiled
Let me
it.
explain what happened.
No,
And
don't.
let me explain how stupid you are as a human being.
Why is
In the
everybody
same
turning
breath.
on me? Because
I'll tell
everybody
you
at the
why.
end of this shit.
Because Patrice asked me about this up in the air because it's getting good reviews. And I'm going, let me tell you about this fucking movie. Joe goes, I don't want to hear a spoiler. I go, leave the studio.
Yeah.
That was your mistake.
Yes.
What, do you
What?
think we're going to be real friends to you?
That is real
No,
friends.
Opie,
Joe,
thank you.
no,
This
Patrice,
idiot
hold on.
left, and we
Hold
still
on,
told
hold
him.
on. Let me finish my point. What you should have done, go, oh my God, they're going to fucking spoil this movie for me. Make believe you don't care. Make believe you had to go to the bathroom or something.
All
So you
right.
just said, we knew we were going to get you eventually.
I apologize that I had faith and trusted
No.
you as a person.
Apologize.
I'm a fucking asshole for that.
Apologize for being a smarmy asshole who
It's
don't
not
know how to be like dick funny.
It is. I laughed when he told the ending. I thought it was funny. I'm not
I've been
angry.
telling you the whole movie. I wasn't lying. He just fucking encapsulated it, stupid asshole. He thought he was going to come back and we was going to go, we finished. Sit down, Joe, and enjoy yourself.
I wanted to see the movie.
You fucking dummy.
I wanted to see the movie. I didn't want to hear the ending. I don't think that's ridiculous.
I love when smart Joe is dumb. Joe prides himself on his Egyptian intelligence, and it's just it's mere mortal.
Don't spread
He's
it
like,
around
hey,
that I'm
man,
Egyptian.
He's fucking. It's like this fucking goofy scene, like Psycho. Look, I'm sure some of his movies, but Psycho's just in horror. My thing is, okay, the problem is the level of the degree of Alfred Hitchcock.
He is revered.
Because
Like, but
Patrice,
Psycho, you watching?
it's the same reason why you revere Chuck Berry or the Beatles or Little Richard the way you do.
Why?
Because they were innovators of the craft.
That's not why you do. Okay, Lenny Bruce. Okay,
Doesn't hold up.
I understand
Doesn't hold up his
what
shit
he
anymore.
means.
Right.
Hitchcock can mean things.
Right.
That doesn't mean I laugh at Lenny Bruce.
Right.
I laugh at
Okay.
Colin and Pryor. We understand Lenny Bruce helped them be what Alfred Hitchcock movies don't hold up.
But that's not what you said
And
before. You
Colin
said
and
he
Pryor
stinks.
hold up.
Well, yeah, but
And the
that's,
Beatles hold up, which was a horrible.
But I think Hitchcock
example.
holds up. I think Hitchcock holds up.
I don't
It's a
know.
horror scene.
That Birds movie.
The Birds.
You're picking one movie out of 40 movies that he did.
The other 40 stink. Name one. Vertigo.
Rope is fucking incredible.
I don't know.
Watch
And
Rope.
here's why he's a cocksucker.
Watch Rope.
Here's why fucking Joe's a
Rear
dick.
Window?
He fucking
I like
says
to hang
he
you with
says
the
the
rope,
one.
Joe.
I never saw it, but yeah.
He says the one
just want
that's
support.
fucking like no one would say
It's
is Rope.
not. No one would say it's a very popular movie. I'm
With Hitchcockians. Like
North by Northwest.
Great flick. Great flick. 39 Steps.
It was
Great
long,
flick.
dude.
Psycho.
North
great
by
flick.
Northwest
Strangers on a
was
Train.
long.
You ever
Great
hear the
fucking
explanation?
flick.
If you put a bomb under the table and you make the bomb, but if you show the bomb first, then you shut the fuck up, breathy motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Here's my technique to. I don't know why he's fucking Mr. Moto, but
Who are you doing right
I'm
now?
doing the Alfred Hitchcock. I don't know how to do that.
I thought you were doing Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, and as he should be. You fucking.
I liked his. I like that Alfred Hitchcock TV show. We'd come out and go, good evening. Good evening.
Look,
tonight's episode is, and then he would tell like what was going to happen, And then
That's a great Hitchcock, by the way.
And then, well,
Sounds like Lorne Michaels. Lorne Michaels and
yeah, a little bit.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Anthony's a prodigy with that shit, man. I can't.
He's the mustard of voices.
Oh, he is really the
Patrice
mustard.
O'Neill.
He's the mustard of impersonation.
Sponsor my album, Opie. I'll fucking bite your face.
I'm going to prove you all wrong.
Bite
man.
your face off.
I'm going to prove you all wrong.
I mean, I understand what he means to certain people like you.
Okay, well, that's fine. But what you said before is he stinks. And that was the one I didn't agree
Because I
with.
didn't feel like getting into the philosophical reason why I think it just bores me. And I try to watch it. You know, there's things where you try to go, all right, this is genius, and I know it's supposed to be genius. Let me be into it. And you go, what am I missing? I'm not
you know
stupid.
what? I'm with you on a lot of stuff from that era. I can't get into it. I'm like, goddamn, I try to. Lenny Bruce, I'm into it. I respect the man. He does not make me laugh. But to go, he stinks, or I just don't. I get it, but I'm not into it. Those are two very different
Which
statements.
means it
so I was
stinks.
arguing it. No, it doesn't.
It stinks
mean that.
means you're not into it.
No. It stinks means it's got no merit or quality.
No, not really. You're not the boss of my stink meaning.
I think I am. I think I know what the definition of it
Joe's
stinks
sensitive, and I didn't realize that till
I'm
today.
not sensitive.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
I didn't realize he was. Look at him. He's explaining. No, I'm with it. I'm with the stuff. Joe's a sensitive guy. I didn't realize this fucking shit.
Look,
you're right, Joe.
I like.
Yeah, he didn't like the spoiler. You fucked up in the air.
I don't like what you guys said about the end of Titanic. I enjoy that scene very much.
That scene makes him cry. And you know what that scene makes him do? Like a typical sissy. He loves his woman more. When he sees what that guy did and that love, that makes him love his woman more than he did. It's a guideline.
I admit 100% I cry at movies frequently.
Which end scene, though? Because there was the end where
when he drifts off into the water. Yeah, when he dies.
Where the old bag dies and goes back into the fucking ship and everything's hunky-dory.
Yeah,
and they're
that's
all
heaven.
fucking...
The part that really makes me cry is when the old lady at the end opens her legs and they find the ship inside. It's inside her clam.
Would you die for your wife?
Would I die for my wife?
I mean, and wait. Here's the scenario though. The context is not that a guy comes and tries to rob you and you step in front of her and take a bullet. The idea is it's freezing in the water. Both of you could live, but you just choose to. She's gonna live and you're gonna fucking die.
But it's not supposed to be they both could live. It's supposed to be they both could fit.
Are you gonna just die?
Why are you trying to knock down my happiness and everyone else's happiness?
Ready?
Because that's what he does.
Thank
you.
How about with Joe? Go fuck yourself.
Thank you, Opie. Thank
try
you.
it on
I'm being fucking happy.
No, you just
break
shit
down
on
my fucking
everybody.
happiness.
First of all, you can try
you
that
got
technique
fucking
anyway.
issues?
You try that technique to fucking spray paint your way over that question. Would you die for your wife? Is it yes or a no?
I'm fucking not answering that.
There you go.
You and your
That's
stupid,
what the bullshit is. Would you
and
die?
your-
Would you
you and
die
your-
for your girlfriend that
you
you
and
love,
your
Anthony?
Stupid fucking
I
insecurity
don't,
and
Would you
lack of
die?
self-worth.
Ready?
It's not
Ready?
to me.
Would you die?
Exactly.
Would you die for your girlfriend that you loved?
No.
There you go. That's a good question.
Well,
Would
there
you
you go.
die for your fucking girlfriend?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. What's
That's a
wrong with
spoiler.
that?
Now-
I didn't say nothing was wrong with it. I just asked the question,
Now,
and you
Patrice,
called me insecure.
let me just-
Would
let me
you
just-
die for your wife?
You're trying to
just
ruin
fix
everyone's
this.
happiness
No, no,
around
no,
you.
All you had to do was say yes, and then it would have been fine.
Let me elaborate, though. Like you said.
Because it's going to lead to another one of your fucking questions.
No, I just
I
said
ain't playing with you.
yes, it's fine.
I ain't playing with you.
You take your ball, you
I'm trying
asshole.
to pick the ball and going
I
home.
have to elaborate.
Oh, yes, Anthony.
Like Patrice was saying, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, the freezing water or something like that.
Yeah.
Or not. There could be circumstances where you're like, holy shit, you got to do something.
You
and
gotta
all of a sudden
protect
you're
it.
like-
That's-
and
yeah,
then all of a sudden
fine.
you're like, oh, fuck, I'm dead. And something like that
Yeah.
happened. Yeah. But a conscious thought of me or you, fuck you. I'm
That's the
fucking.
question.
Are you
I'm
shitting
living.
me?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
No.
That
What, Mr. Noble?
Yes, exactly. And he's only saying it out of emotion. He doesn't even have a logical reason why. Why?
You wouldn't. Hold on.
Why, Sir Bump-a-Lot?
I would do the most I can. I would do the most and best I could.
Right up until
the moment where
it means your death.
where the decision is
Right
made.
up until it means
and
your
then
death.
it's all about
Thank
me.
you so fucking much.
Well, look,
I'll fucking bring flowers to the tombstone.
Dude, why is her living in this more important than you living in it? That's what I want to say. That's my point. Why? Why?
I'm saying if you loved your girl, you wouldn't do anything to protect her.
He already said he would.
I would do everything up until the point of here's life or death, and then it's like Sorry.
No,
you're on your own.
That romantic horse shit. I'm gonna die, baby. I'm gonna fucking go to the abyss.
What was the Sylvester Stallone movie with the helicopter? Where he had
Cliffhanger.
Where
she slipped.
That wasn't his girl,
no,
though.
Wasn't there a scene where they had to let go to save their own life?
No, she slipped.
What movie was that then?
That's Cliffhanger.
No, there was another movie, man, where it came down to where they're holding
Over the
out
top.
for dear life, and then at the end, he's got to let the person go to save his own life. What fucking movie was that?
Cliff
Rhinestone.
Rhinestone. Be cool.
The beginning.
Rocky 6.
The beginning of Cliffhanger. Where they fucking.
Be cool. What you talking about?
He's not even in Be Cool. Fucking assholes.
The new Rambo. 75 gooks on my girl.
We're running out of fucking time. we gotta let this place go for Ron and Fez, unfortunately.
Yeah, we got.
God,
Oh my
damn.
God! Are
How
you
much extra
shitting
hours?
me, yo?
We did a lot of extra radio this week. Someone keep track so we
So
can.
let's just take off all next
Well,
week.
someone. No, we're here. We are because you know.
Of course we are.
Well, let's do less radio next week. We gave him too much. I'm thinking.
Fucking weekend.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's the weekend right
Hey,
now. Right now. It's the
couple
weekend.
things. Let me start.
Let's
I'll
turn
start.
to it.
And I guess there's a big fucking holiday bash, a winter festival. Are they calling it a winter festival?
Yeah, they're calling it.
What are they calling it?
Laura Palooza.
Laura Palooza is happening at my brother's restaurant.
Tuesday, Laura's
Dude.
putting it together. It's like a Christmas party thing.
Fucking Laura or somebody better tell me what's going on, because my brother and the staff at F.H. Riley's in the heart of Huntington Village, 400 New York Avenue, went a bit in a panic.
Are they?
Because they're
in
not
a
sure.
tizzy?
They're not sure if 10 people are showing or a couple hundred.
All right, Laura.
How big is this thing?
About how many people would you say
How
are
big is this
showing
thing?
up? Now, I'll wait for an answer. I'll just
This
wait.
is Saturday, tomorrow night at F.H.
I'm sure
Riley's.
I'm going to get a bunch of serious answers. She goes, maybe 50. All right, and then there's someone that says 3, 9, and here now there's just numbers.
Well, my
now
brother
just
needs
numbers
to
will come
fucking
up.
know.
Maybe more. 69, 4, 25.
He wants to get the proper staff there for you fuckers.
Just write all these numbers down and average it.
You know what?
335, 85%.
All right, you know what? Fuck you all. I'm going to have one waitress and one bartender.
Oh, shit.
Have fun trying to fucking get a drink then, you cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking number!
The players couldn't get a fucking drink at the tables.
I knew. I actually asked for a serious fucking answer. You can't get a serious answer on here, Joe.
She says,
I'm with you.
50.
50.
50.
All right.
Plus or minus, but
it's going to be over 50.
Joe has no sympathy because of what you did with the spoiler.
Yeah.
No,
he learned though.
But
Did you learn today?
I learned.
Did you learn today?
Didn't you learn?
Opie funny.
Did you learn today?
He's dead serious too.
He is.
You did realize that.
You did learn, right?
Thank you.
You know, I sided.
You learned what your mistake was, right?
I did, but
Especially in front of this fucking asshole.
But I
He's the worst out of all of us.
That's why I sided back.
I wasn't going to spoil that fucking movie.
You turned up Patrice so
Thank you.
fast that it made me side with you again.
He's the asshole.
He's the worst.
The old me would have spoiled the movie. For some reason, I wasn't going to spoil this one, believe it or not.
It's a new you. Let's admit it. It's a new peaceful you.
I got bored with the other fucking
fair
version of
enough.
me. It's still in my body,
It's
trust me.
still somewhere.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Down deep like mustard.
But you're the motherfucker, and I knew you were going to spoil the movie. I knew. But then it came from Anthony. You can't trust him either,
And
Joe.
Anthony's was worse because he was unprepared.
I know,
He
that's what I
kind of was
wanted it to
prepared
be.
for assholeness, and you just boom.
Now I go back to you, Joe. Did you learn today?
Yes, I learned.
In the end, you
and
learned.
I also learned that you will turn on anybody in 2 seconds. You turned on me, and then you turned on Patrice. And it is the way Opie gets you back. He goes,
It is a good fella scene with this motherfucker over here.
Opie just turns. He goes, "Fuck you, Patrice. I'm with you, Joe." And you go,
And then
thank
Joe
God.
goes, yeah, thanks, Hope.
But I was,
Fucking piece of
somebody's
shit.
on my
but I was
side
just
right
setting
now.
Joe up to hurt even more.
See that? God damn it. You're evil.
But
You're
you learned,
fucking
though.
evil.
Next
I
time
learned.
there's a movie spoiler thing, you make believe you don't give a shit about the movie. That movie, I'll never see that. I'm going to go take a leak.
I learned to never believe that I have forged any real relationship with anybody in this
associated
room.
with this
That
show.
it's all just hurt. It's
That's
all
smart.
just to hurt.
That's smart. All right, listen. So, F.H. Riley's tomorrow night. I'll be there after the hockey game. The Islanders playing the Bruins. and you're going? You're doing F.H.?
I'm not
Maybe.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, that's an honest answer. You might make it there. All right. What do you guys got?
Just these shows coming up, man.
Nothing.
20.
Can we go out to one of Joe's songs?
You do know that me and Patrice are working together here too, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right.
You guys are just...
Because we're motherfucking each other, no.
Good asshole, bad asshole.
You guys are just rotten. I get it.
No, it's bad asshole and badder asshole.
It's rotten asshole and lousy asshole.
Me and Patrice are bonding a little bit right now. No, Joe, you got the music thing.
Yeah, December.
You're proud of it, so I guess we should get people to the gig.
Yeah, please come out.
Comics, December 21st.
Yeah, and M Room in Philly on December 22nd.
And why are you MySpacing still? For real.
I'm not.
You got Facebook?
I have Facebook and MySpace. I sent the website for the band is funeralinthemirror.com.
All right, people check that out.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to destroy my MySpace. I think it's done.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's just all commercials.
It's awful. Keith Robinson said the funniest shit about MySpace. He goes, MySpace is just ghetto now. I got shot on MySpace.
That is pretty good. You know they'll do the same thing to Twitter. They'll fuck up that Twitter shit.
Yeah.
Big Mama Prods for Patrice O'Neill on Twitter. And Sam, why are you in here? You're promoting the... What? Oh, are you promoting the Best of the Week thing?
Yeah.
People know that it's there now, right?
Yeah, Worst of the Week countdown.
Yeah, it's going to be honestly, it's going to be a real good Worst of the Week because we had a real good week of radio.
That's right.
I will fucking say that. What, Keith?
Homeless shopping on Thursday. On the way out the door, Mustard said, "Is it okay if I bring my boyfriend Boris?" We'll leave that one at that. He might.
Yeah, we want to leave a little something for the next fucking appearance by Mustard. He's got a boyfriend named Boris.
Boris.
And you know what? We got to get Homeless Charlie. How do we do that? Homeless Charlie, I think, still listens to us. I think he's scared of the government, and I don't blame him.
Really?
But maybe we could get the word out. We want Homeless Charlie, the guy that got us suspended for 30 days, to do this thing.
I'll start looking around here. We'll see what we can do.
All right, guys, we're done. Anything else?
Nah, pretty much done. It's the weeker.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, see ya.
Yeah.